Hello and welcome to another episode of the Totally Not a Podcast. I am your host, Jake. Joining us today, as always, we've got Connor.
'Tis me.
And of course, you better believe it, we got Kiba.
Konnichiwa, watashi wa namae wa Kyondo no kanji desu ka? Kiba de.
Dude, he said the same thing I said.
Wow.
Exact same thing.
Wow. Hey, and I'm Jake.
What's up, dude?
Hey, what's up, Jake? That's Jake.
Okay, thanks. Okay. All right, that'll work. That's good enough. That'll work.
We'll have to get that little silence. I was a little late. You fucking threw me off by saying something, because normally I go, and that's Jake!
Yeah, normally.
And
you were
took my
supposed to
spot.
say something in Japanese, Jake.
I did.
We both said it.
I did. Mushi Mushi.
He did. He said his name. Jake.
Jake. Hey, today we're going to be hanging out, having a good time. We're going to be talking about everything under the sun, life, love, and the pursuit of...
Whatever the current Taylor Swift drama is, lay it on me right this moment. Put it in
good
my
segue.
lap.
Good segue.
I will soon. We went on a small hiatus while Kiba was out of town, but we are back, and we are back better than ever.
Absolutely.
We're back, bitches.
Yeah, I know, and it was definitely because I was out of town. It had nothing to do with Connor scheduling conflicts.
Well, I didn't want to put him completely on blast, but you know, there was some of that in there too.
I had a little bit to do with something from each of us.
Not me.
Not you.
No, not Jake.
Not me, I'm perfect.
Not Jake.
But from here on out, we will be back on schedule every other Wednesday. Plug us in, jack in, baby. We're going to be here.
And turn us on.
Turn it up loud.
Please.
Hit the play button, subscribe, and drop a tactical nuclear device on the like button.
Kiba has some stories from his trip that are so shocking and so outrageous that honestly, I'm not sure if they will be able to air. So everyone, stay tuned. There will be debauchery.
He's
Stay
been
tuned.
He's been hanging on to these stories for a minute too.
Yeah.
That's not a joke. So we might have to cut some of these.
So stick around. But as always, at the tail end of the show, we have our game section of the podcast. Connor is at 6 Jake Bucks and Kiba is at 54. Big discrepancy, but Connor was just our game champion, so you know, hey.
I was gonna say, I've totally forgotten about points and games and all of that.
Yeah, I was fighting the urge to hit the pitch up button for you when you talked. I thought you were going to say something like, I'm not at that low, and I was going to pitch you up.
That's funny. Hey, and as everyone knows, whenever you make it to 85 Jake Bucks, you can cash them in for some sweet games.
I also
Chance to host games, I mean.
Yeah,
really.
I also love that we started this at 50 Jake Bucks, correct?
Yes,
Yeah, and then
that's
we
correct.
moved up to 75 Jake
Yeah.
Bucks, right? And then we moved up to 85 Jake Bucks.
Oh, you caught that, did you?
know, I
thought I could sneak it by you.
No, you
I know
couldn't.
it's snuck by Connor.
Yeah.
I was about to say, like, when did we move it to 85? I have no recollection of that.
Connor's like, wait, did he say 85?
Did we really do that?
But yeah, I have a couple of returning games, dusted off some old classics for you boys, so yeah. Also, stick around. And for everyone at home, timestamps for the entire show are down in the description. Check them out. Take a peek. Boys, it is over. Life as we know it is done.
Hold on.
What's going on?
Stop. Hold on. Is it Taylor Swift time?
It is.
Oh my God. Can I guess?
Please.
Based off context clues, he said it's over. Am I right in assuming that we might get another breakup album because she just left Travis, whatever his name is?
The exact opposite. They just got engaged.
What?
No way.
They just got engaged.
Oh my God.
She is off the
Dude.
market. Your dream of being with Taylor Swift, it is done. It
I'm
is
telling
over.
you, dude.
Dig a grave, bury it, put a fucking cross on it. It is done.
I thought you were going to say something about, since she's getting married, she's happy now, so she's not making any more music. And
Well, let's be honest, though.
everyone who gets married is happy, right?
that's what they say.
Let's be honest. All this means is that the next breakup album is going to be that much sadder.
Oh, it's gonna be fire. I'm waiting for it.
No, it's going to be...
We've had breakup albums. We haven't had a divorce album.
Yeah, I was
yet.
going to say, it's going to be a deep cut from an emotion she's never felt before. And you know what that means?
Sorrow, pain,
Yeah.
I was going to say, what does that mean?
A
Tell 'em.
platinum selling record.
Another one. Every
is.
single one is platinum. She's God's gift to Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they say, isn't it?
And this is in no way indicative of the fact that she has a new album coming out in a month, and that this is just PR for that.
Yeah,
no
it's-
way, no way.
She's
Nope,
not.
not
She's
related.
not in any way servicing the hype train.
No. Are you suggesting that, Connor?
Taylor.
I
Are
didn't
you
say
suggesting
anything.
that?
I didn't say
Taylor
anything.
would never.
She would
I didn't say anything.
never,
She would never
ever do that.
And if you
I didn't say
ever,
anything.
and if you ever say Miss Swift's name like that again,
Miss
oh
Swift.
my God, dude.
You will feel the back of my hand.
Say
Praise
it.
be, thank you, God, for Taylor Swift.
I told him. I told him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey!
hey.
That's what happens.
I said something nice about her.
I love Taylor Swift. I am the only one on this podcast that genuinely does love Taylor Swift.
Yeah, I'm not.
He is, and I'm so sorry
that
that we hate her so much.
That's okay. That's okay. You know, we're not all perfect.
I didn't say I hate her. I just don't care for her.
You're right. We're not all perfect, but two of us are.
Shit.
Hell.
The last album that she put out was hot ass garbage. So,
You stopped. He looked down and he pondered it and he went. Like he knew what he was about to say was going to hurt somebody's feelings.
It almost hurt his own feelings. To say
it really,
that.
honestly, genuinely, it does hurt to say.
The
But yeah,
sharp breath in is what really got me on that one.
No, I get that though. There's a band that I like that hasn't released an album in 9 years, and they just released 4 songs off of an album that they're releasing by the end of the year, and I only really like one of them, and I'm
Hey,
kind of bummed out
25%.
about that.
Yeah, so are we is this band we're talking about Silksong?
Taylor Swift.
Silksong sucks.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Dude,
bunch of
8
misses.
more
Bunch of
days.
misses.
8 more days,
Till what?
gentlemen, till fucking Silksong comes
Just
out.
nut on your
Hollow
own face
Knight
already, dude.
Silksong,
Just
to
nut
be
on your own
exact.
face. Get it over
Dude,
with.
I will
Absolutely gross.
in about
Get it over with.
I will in about 8 more days.
Yeah, Taylor Swift, new album. I'm hoping that it's gonna be good, but the last one sucked, and I'm gonna guess that this one's probably not gonna be great either.
See,
But-
I don't have high
that's the
hopes,
spirit.
but it's mainly because she's happy that my hopes are low.
And is she happy? You know, I genuinely, I don't know.
Her music
With
doesn't have
with
to be
Travis
sad to be
Scott,
good.
absolutely not.
Yeah, from the onset of their relationship, everyone has been saying that it's a PR relationship.
Well, yeah, I mean,
And,
Travis
you know.
Scott and Travis Pastrami and fucking
There it
Taylor
is.
Swift.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. Hey, good for them if it's
Dude,
true.
I'm
but
telling you, if you decide to get engaged to a dude named Travis 2006 Toyota Camry, I would be
It's
upset.
2006 Toyota Camry. Did you ever see Meat Canyon's little animation that he made about Taylor Swift and Kelsey?
I did.
And
I
he got Taylor Swift fans fucking big riled
They were
up.
threatening. They were literally threatening to dox him. They were gonna go
Yeah.
find out like his family's like names and addresses, and they were trying to post shit on his Twitter. It was bad.
He
there
said he
are
was-
no fans more vicious than T Swift fans.
No,
He said-
absolutely not.
He said he was getting death threats and even
Yeah.
comments on his videos that were almost like black voodoo fucking spells, like your hair will fall out and your teeth will crumble.
And you guys know what I think is wild about that video? It was only Taylor Swift fans coming at him. There were
Yeah.
no Travis Febreze fans coming at him.
Football players don't know how to read anyway.
No.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Neither do their fans.
Yeah,
That's
come
why
on.
they identify with numbers.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, I feel like I'm coming up with. I feel like I'm running out of things to come up with for last names. For
I
this
feel like
guy.
you got at least one more in you.
Yeah.
Travis Falcone,
He's thinking.
Travis Frappuccino.
Travis, Assassin's Creed Origins,
Ha!
and
sure,
Taylor
hey, it works.
Swift. And Taylor Swift.
Dude, that's gonna be
Married.
her new last name.
Taylor Assassin's Creed Origins.
Yep. Wow.
Wow, Taylor Febreze.
Because she's gonna take his last name.
Yeah, dude,
right?
Taylor
Yeah.
Febreze
course.
Smith.
Yeah. So yeah, whenever the new album comes out, I will let you all know how incredible it is.
Please.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And you know what? I'm gonna rely entirely on you. And it's not because I hate everything about her music. It's just because I feel like your portrayal of the album will do it more justice than me actually hearing it would.
I'm just gonna take your word for it.
Yeah.
So
That's kind of what I just said, yeah.
New album, October 3rd. The podcast after that, it's gonna be Taylor Swift all fucking day, baby. I'll let you know.
I expect
I'll let you know.
I expect at least a sentence about every song.
Ah,
I want you to
okay.
listen to it, and I want you to come in going, so this is where they rank on a tier list.
This
Yeah,
is
yeah, have
where
the-
she went wrong.
Have
Yeah.
the S to F list ready.
And I guarantee there's going to be at least one song that references Travis HP Omen laptop.
At least
At least one
At
song.
least, yeah.
At least one song.
I-
By
It's
name.
gonna be, of course.
I feel like about half the songs are probably gonna be loosely Travis coded.
Dude, she's got to have at least
Travis
one.
coded.
She's got to have at least one Travis Light Switch song in there.
At least. At least. One of the songs has Sabrina Carpenter on it.
No,
On the title track.
Dude,
Title
I'm
track,
gonna.
guys.
Okay, I'm gonna listen to that one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna listen to that one.
Yeah, Sabrina
I got
Carpenter,
it.
guys,
Yeah.
come on.
Oh yeah, man. I don't know anything about her
Dude,
either.
she's got good genes.
Yeah, well, that's the other one. That's the other attractive blonde.
Dude, I'm coming up with zingers today.
You mean like good denim jeans?
He has no idea. I don't think he knows about that
I don't
at
think
all.
he understands the fake reference I was making with that.
Yeah, I don't. I definitely don't.
If you did know, that would have been very funny.
Dude,
It
open
still
up a
was
newspaper
funny.
sometime,
Yeah,
man.
dude.
Open up a newspaper.
Yeah.
Look at some skywriting. Learn the news, dude.
Dude,
Come
I
on.
like football. I can't read.
That is true. That is true. Very true. Hey, Kiba-san.
Yes.
I hear eons ago you went on a trip.
Dude.
What's
To where?
that
Dude,
about, man? What's that
Dude,
about?
a fucking month ago. A literal month ago. What date is it? What date is it?
8:27.
I got back to
You got back tomorrow?
No, I got back the day after tomorrow a month ago.
Wait, hang on.
Yeah, think
Yeah?
about that for a minute.
Where was
back-
Jake Gyllenhaal in all of this?
That was a good reference.
Thank you, sir.
That was a good reference.
I don't get the reference.
You don't like movies. It's
No, he doesn't.
Nah.
But I
Okay.
was in sunny California. I was in Palm Beach for Warped Tour, Vans Warped Tour.
Warped Tour's back.
It is back.
How was
Is this-
Warped Tour?
Was this the first year?
No,
Second year?
next year is its first year. This was its 30th anniversary coming back. Next year is its first official year back. So they've been gone for a couple years. They did one a few years ago, and now they're, you know what I mean?
So after starting next year, they'll be doing it annually?
Yeah, it'll be annual again starting next year.
Okay.
But yeah, honestly, it was kind of a fucking mess. I'm gonna keep it real with you. 85,000 people were way too many. Way too many people for that
No,
cramped of a
dude.
space.
California's a big state. They have enough room for that.
Yeah, in California they have 85,000 people for sure. Spread across it, there would be no issue. Yeah, no issue. But
Within the confines of
3 square blocks.
That's pretty
That's-
tight.
Yeah, that's how
Yes.
much walking space was there because the stages are set up as well, and they've taken up a lot of space. The vendor booths are set up. There's a lot of security taking up space, a lot of sound shit taking up space.
Yeah, see, to me that sounds like a lot of space, but ultimately I wouldn't know.
I showed you the videos of the people packed wall to wall, man.
Yeah, you showed me some video.
Did you meet any of the bands? Were any of them like out and about?
I saw Matty Mullins from Memphis Mayfire. He was vibing out. He had a posse rolling with him, and I gave him the courtesy of not stopping him to talk to him.
Would you have? If
No.
you gave a shit? No.
No. I respect musicians too much to waste their time pretending like they need to give a shit about me. You know?
yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I
Like,
get
they have signings and tents and booths and stuff for that. Homeboy's going to get food. I'm gonna let Homeboy go get his food. I
That's
wouldn't want to
very
be fucked
respectful.
with.
That
you
is
know?
respectful. That is respectful.
Festivals
heard
are tough on that.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of, specifically rappers, kind of say in interviews, like, if you see me on the street, just kind of say, "What's up, man?" and fucking dap up. Well, I know who you are, but don't fucking bother him too much.
Yeah, don't make a scene and don't hang
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Don't hang out. You get
Yeah,
15
just-
seconds. That's long enough to get you the dap and what's up, dude, and maybe a quick picture. Get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
just a quick passing thing. I wouldn't even say the picture. Be respectful. Don't
Yeah.
take pictures of him like an animal.
Dude, I saw Churdley. I didn't take a picture with him.
Who?
But you did the, hey, what's up, man?
Yeah, I went by and I was like, what's up, dude? Because I kind of recognized him, and I didn't realize it was him until after that. I was telling Connor about it. I walked by and I was like, what's up, dude? And then like 2 days later, I was like, oh, fuck, that was Churdley.
I'm going to
cool,
reiterate.
man.
Who?
Churdley.
He's just a funny internet video guy.
Yeah, it's got a funny name.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what makes him funny is the name.
Yeah, Churdley. That's
Partly,
it.
yeah.
That's mostly it.
Good for him.
We're advertising our content though.
Oh,
Sorry.
don't look. I'm gonna bleep his
Yeah,
name
this
every
is-
time.
No, I'm kidding though. He was a pretty chill dude. He was actually just vibing out in the shade when I saw him, and I walked by and it was him and a couple girls and a couple dudes that were like clearly
Okay.
they weren't like in a
Alright.
circle around him, but I could tell that they were probably there specifically to help film stuff. They were guys that were like, yeah, we'll keep people from bumping into the camera guy. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just his team,
Yeah.
essentially.
Well, I mean, when you film at festivals, you essentially do need somebody to keep the camera guy from getting knocked the fuck over.
I'm sure. Yeah.
It can be tough to get steady footage at festivals without somebody there blocking you from getting hit by other shit.
But yeah, I mean, in crowds, yeah, and also just filming in general, you always want to have someone with that hand on that back and making sure you know where you're going.
Well-
Like, yeah, it is tough to film and then also be aware of your surroundings.
Also,
sure,
in
yeah.
places like California, Palm Beach in specific, you need to have somebody watching your back so that somebody doesn't cut your backpack straps and take your shit.
Dude.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you do that?
No, I did not, but it was an
Should've.
issue
Should've.
there apparently.
Oh,
a lot of people. The lines at the Lost and Found were massive, and a lot of the people weren't there because they lost something. They were there because something was cut or taken off of them.
Nice.
See, I feel like even at big events that are supposed to be based around love and respect and shit, like those fucking hippie-ass EDM festivals, I'm sure there's people there that fucking break into cars all the time.
They're
and
called
steal out of
hooks.
people's bags all the time, yeah.
Can we say that?
Yeah.
Is that a slur?
But, all right, I'll get into some of the stories. Before I let you guys roll your D4s, I have one that I'm just going to start with. Throughout my time there, I was kind of glancing around looking for cute keychains for you guys that had your names on them, right? I did that for the first 2 days of the trip at little gas stations, right?
Okay.
And then I completely forgot to do that for the rest of the trip.
Huh.
So on the last day of the trip, or not the last day of the trip, but the last day before we left, on the drive back out of California that day, I just started looking at gas stations to find you guys some cute keychains, right? And I couldn't find Jake and Connor keychains anywhere.
That's not true.
Yeah.
This is
Is
a bit.
absolutely-
This is a 100%
no, it's
bit.
not. No, it's not. So I
The fuck are those then?
So
These are the most common names on God's green
No,
earth.
hear me out. Hear me out. You can actually ask Shannon. I found Connor, but it was spelled differently. It was one N, and I
Oh,
couldn't
it's-
find any Jake.
No Jacob?
No, well, Jacob, yes, but I wanted
okay.
Jake.
Okay.
Yeah,
Understandable.
It's important for the content. So I couldn't find Jake and Connor keychains anywhere. So after rigorously searching for just about 45 seconds, I settled on getting you both the next best thing I could find. Jack and Barb.
Hey.
No way. Hell
I got you
yeah.
a pink Barb, and I got you a blue holographic Jack.
Oh, I can't wait to send
Dude.
this to my mom.
Yeah. So
That's-
it's Jack and Barb.
That is so
Hey.
close to my name.
I know, right? It's
Hell
so
yeah.
close.
It's one letter off.
Dude, oh my God, right? If you just draw a line through that C and you move it to where the K is, it's done.
Little bit of backstory. My mom has said numerous times that if I was a girl, my name would have been Barbara. So Kiba has called me Barb ever since. Then he found this, and I think that's fantastic. I honestly appreciate this more than if it would have said Connor.
I actually found one that said Barbara, and I immediately went, there's got to be a Barb in here. There's got to be a Barb. And I kept
I
looking, and
love
I
it.
found one that was fucking pink and one that was orange. And I was like, well, I got to get in the cute pink one.
That's sweet.
That's
man.
incredible. I'm surprised you found one that just said Barb.
Right? So am I.
I kinda
I
am
was
too,
hunting,
really.
Yeah.
Genuinely, thank you. That's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. Thank you. That's very, very
And I'm
thoughtful.
gonna be
Very
honest.
thoughtful.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. My plan was really just to get you a normal Jake and you Barb, but I could not find any normal Jake, and I only found Connor with an N. And I was like, well, I gotta commit, and I just got you both bit names. All right, everybody. So we actually have a small game made up out of these stories. I have in 3 colors: green, blue, and red. Numbers 1 through 4, and actually 1 through 3 in green. And I have the names of stories written in them. Our contestants today will be rolling a D3 and or a D4 to pick a story in a color category completely randomly for me to tell. So I'm going to tell you guys about this trip in the most random order.
Perfect.
Excellent.
Perfect.
Jake,
Excellent.
Yes.
roll your dice.
It's a 3.
It's a 3!
Category.
And 3 is actually number 2, so you get to decide, is 2 3 or is 4 3?
2 is 3.
2 is 3! He
Hell
said it.
yeah.
He said it. All right. So, 2 or 3 in the green category.
What's the
is-
story?
Jesus fucking Christ, Connor. I'm trying to tell the... All right, it's the Breaking
He's
Bad...
trying to set an atmosphere, damn it.
It's the Breaking Bad museum story.
Hey, I love that show.
I drove to California. Shut the fuck up. I drove to California, so I was able to drive straight through Albuquerque, New Mexico.
ABQ.
And you know
Very
I
nice.
had to stop there. You
Did
know
you-
I had to.
Keep your windows locked the whole time.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Did you see
Oh,
the?
yes.
Did you see the house?
Yes.
You saw the house
No,
actually?
no, I didn't see that. So I didn't
okay.
want to drive by and fucking bother that poor woman.
I didn't say bother her,
she's
just
selling
see
the house. She's
She
selling
is.
it.
She's selling it for way more than it's worth.
You should have thrown
She's
a
selling it
pizza
for like
out there.
$4.5 million. God damn, dude.
Should've
Oh, yeah,
thrown
someone
a-
will buy it.
You should have
Yeah,
thrown
somebody
it.
might.
God damn it! You should have
Yeah, I
thrown a
bet
pizza.
someone will buy that for sure.
You should have
I
thrown a
doubt it.
pizza up
Somebody
there
will.
and
No
then
doubt,
called the
no
lady
doubt.
a bitch too.
Yeah, I was able to stop at the Breaking Bad Museum, and I actually got you guys some souvenirs.
Oh,
Would you guys believe?
Gifts.
More stuff.
Gifts. Go on vacation more often, man.
I got you both some ABQ rock candy.
Oh,
Made with the same stuff that the sets was. You'll have to kind of break it up.
I'm never gonna open this.
What is the purity?
Oh, 98.7%.
Oh,
Is that what it
that's
was in the
pretty
show?
pure.
I have no idea.
Oh,
I believe it.
I'm pretty,
I believe
I'm
it.
pretty, it's 98 point something percent. But I also,
they should put that on the packaging. It's 98.7% sugar.
yeah, sugar,
Well, I
sugar
mean,
for
yeah,
sure.
actually.
But yeah, so I got you guys some souvenirs. I'll give you the other ones in a second. But I met Saul, or at least the suit he wore in the Better Call Saul show.
You met the suit he wore?
I did. I did.
Whoa.
Yeah, boy.
Hey,
And I
hey.
stuck my hand in the shirt pocket.
Ooh.
Diva?
Yes.
Yeah, of course that suits a
Yes.
diva. Yeah.
Of course it is.
Of course.
I sat on the bench that Badger got arrested on. I tasted the best scante in New Mexico.
What the fuck is scante?
Shut the fuck up! I rang Tio's bell on his chair, and I am officially, at this point, leaving the museum. But on my way out, I spotted some things. Can you guys guess what I spotted?
More meth.
Yes.
You spotted a hat, the pork pie hat.
No.
Did they have a hat there?
They did. They did actually have that. They had it in glass, though, so I couldn't
Of course.
couldn't really get by and take a picture. But I spotted...
A life-size replica of the dryer that they have to climb into to go into the little lab that they have towards the
lab.
mid-series.
You're thinking of Mad Men.
Yeah.
You're
No,
thinking
I'm
of a
not.
different show.
No,
That's
I'm
Mad
not. They
Men.
go into
It was on
the-
at the same
the big
time on the same
industrial-
channel, so I understand how you would get those confused.
No.
But that's actually Mad Men.
But look, he's holding up the thing right now.
I saw the Los Pollos.
Say that again?
Los Pollos.
Okay, thank you.
I thought you wouldn't catch it. But
Polos.
Los Pollos Hermanos seasoning. And I had to get some for Jake because I know Jake's kind of a cooker.
Are you serious? That's mine?
Yeah, he's a cookie
cooker.
boy. And that shit doesn't expire till 2027. But I got you some of the Los Pollos Hermanos chicken seasoning.
Fancy, dude. I think
Okay.
that's gonna be good.
So I'm gonna be honest. You held this up, and I was like, "Oh man, he got that for himself. I kind of wish I had some."
I got
Nice,
that.
and then you
so
said
that
you got
worked
it
out.
for me.
I
Oh, that
got
is very
that.
thoughtful.
Yeah, I got that
That is very
specifically
thoughtful.
for you, and I was like, okay, I think he's gonna fucking love this. And this is a great excuse when we come over. I can go, hey, you're cooking out? Put some of that shit on my food.
Yeah, dude, I
Put some
would-
of that shit on my food.
I would love to try some of that.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. That is super thoughtful.
Of course, my dude. I was always looking for some cute, thoughtful gifts for you guys, and I know that Connor's a croc guy. So on the way out, I stopped, and I got 1,
Oh.
2,
Oh.
3,
Oh.
and a 4th, which is my favorite one. I got you some little croc charms.
Those are gonna be my first little gibbets. Are they called gibbets?
Gibbets, I think.
Oh, I love it.
Can you please tell me what they are?
Show him this shit.
One of them says Breaking Bad with the little scientific table thing.
Hell yeah.
One of them is in the shape of a hexagon. It's yellow, but it has a black Heisenberg face and hat in the middle of it.
And it looks like a bee.
Yep, that's it.
One of them looks like the Fallout logo. The guy holding, excuse me. It looks like the Fallout guy holding his thumbs up, but it's Heisenberg holding a bag of meth.
Hell yeah.
And then the last one is Heisenberg doing the little salt bay sprinkle thing with meth. I'm sure. I don't know what the word I was looking for was, but I'm sure that is meth.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Presumably.
Presumably.
Yeah, probably meth.
Basically what I was looking for. Dude, I love it. Thank you.
That's
I'm gonna,
super cool. Super
I'm,
cool.
I'm gonna put those on my green Crocs.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's tight. That's tight.
Tight.
Yeah.
That's badass, man.
I might put this one on my red ones.
You should. You should.
Can I ask a quick question?
Absolutely.
Actually, let me ask Connor.
Okay.
How much do you think it costs to get in to the Breaking Bad Museum?
Ooh. $25 for adults, $15 for children, $20 for seniors.
And for veterans?
They just get a 10% discount.
Oh shit. I like that. I like where your head's at, but I feel like it's gonna be ungodly expensive. I'm gonna say $40 per person, flat.
Really?
Yeah.
$40.
That's what I'm saying.
You guys are way off. I spent $5 to get into the Breaking Bad
Oh,
museum.
good.
They
No.
made their money off of the trinkets.
Yeah, I'm sure they sell the
Wow.
shit out of
And they
those
sold
things.
me. I bought a bunch of shit for you guys.
Yeah.
It's
That fucking seasoning, don't get me wrong. I am excited to try it. It's like $45.
Are you shitting
No,
me?
dude.
That's too much.
To be fair,
Take it back. That's too much.
To be fair, it was worth it for you.
Well, thank
worth
you.
it for you.
I will cherish it. I will absolutely
And I'm
cherish
gonna be
it.
completely honest. The reason I got you so much stuff is because I was like, I got Jake something really nice and expensive, so I want to make sure I get you a little
Dude,
spread of shit.
You didn't have to do
That's
that at
funny.
all. You didn't have to do that. But thank you so much, Jake.
yeah,
For
thank
real.
you.
Thank you.
Those little meth fucking rock candies were only like $8 each, which
Okay.
that seemed like a lot at first, and then I started thinking about it, and I was like, no, they totally could have charged like $15.
Which is
They
why I thought
absolutely
entrance
could've.
to the museum would have been hefty too. It's one of those things where it's like it's out of the way.
Well, that's
People
the
are
thing.
going there to see that.
That's the
so
thing, though. people buy entrance to the museum just to go to the gift shop. So the museum
Yeah.
makes its money. People just going to buy shit while they're on their way through. Because there's a ton of people that go, "Hey mom, could you stop here for me?" And their mom buys an entrance ticket and goes straight to the gift shop, buys one thing and leaves.
Right.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
The dudes there were super, super chill though, and they clearly knew the show. We were chatting about
I'm
it.
sure they would have to.
They probably have to take like a quiz. To
Well, it's
fucking
also
work there.
Yeah.
on 24/7.
Oh, true.
So they
in the-
like
probably
by
have it on
proxy,
all the
they
time.
probably know all of the lines.
Did they have audio playing too? You could hear.
Yeah,
the
when you go
dialogue
into the
and shit?
museum, there's audio tracks and scenes playing for each little thing for some of the
Okay.
areas. It was pretty sweet.
That is
Nice.
cool.
Yeah, and I have the pictures. I'll send them to you. We need to grab some pictures of this stuff that we'll link up all together. But yeah, Connor,
Yep.
what color? Are we going red, blue, or green?
Red.
Red?
Yes,
All right. Have you rolled your D4?
I have, and I rolled a 1.
You rolled a 1.
Ooh, that's a
Warped.
red one?
Red
Oh,
one.
red 1, dude. Is this a Star Wars movie?
What?
No, it's a Dwayne Johnson movie.
No, it's the number I rolled for the category of the stories you wanted to tell.
Oh, good point. Good point.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
I don't know how you forgot so quick.
No, thank you. Thank you.
What would you do without me?
Nothing, apparently. Okay, so... All right, so you rolled a red 1. That's going to be the Warped Tour story, which is essentially just an account of my 2 days of Warped Tour, right? We all vibing?
I'm
We all
ready.
understand?
yeah.
Let's hear
Hell
it.
Warp Day 1 ended at 10 p.m. sharp due to the noise ordinance laws because, of course, as you guys saw in those clips, it was in between a bunch of hotels. So at 10 p.m. sharp, that shit turned off. Like a light
Damn,
switch.
son, that's
Yeah.
The
kind of a
bands that were
bummer.
playing turned off mid-song on them because at 10
Really?
o'clock sharp... Oh, yeah. It's a no joke, the noise ordinance. They won't be allowed to play there again if they break that shit.
No shit.
So
I
they're,
would,
Yeah.
they're big serious about it.
I would have figured they had it set up to where there were no bands on stage when it was time to cut it off.
Oh, no, they milked it.
Ugh.
They milked it. They just literally
mean-
turned it all off at once.
I feel
you
like
know?
that is bad looks.
No, I think
I mean,
people were
it's-
excited to see more of that last band.
Yeah.
You think so?
I mean,
I think they were excited to get half of an extra song rather
Yeah.
than none.
Exactly.
Okay.
And people were also excited to tell the story that it got turned off.
Yeah. you're
I
not
mean,
wrong.
people still
Okay.
tell the story from like 10 years ago at this point of Jack White getting the audio cut whenever he was playing at that theater, and he just played acoustic and
Yeah.
sang without a microphone for another like 30 minutes.
He literally
Huh.
just got up close to everybody and kept fucking going.
And people
Really?
still tell that story
Yeah.
because of that. So,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Did they mean to do that?
Yes.
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 Yeah, because he
They-
went over his time.
They pay for a time slot, and you're renting by the hour when you rent these venues. So sometimes, even the sound guy, he's got to clock out and get out of there.
Yeah.
So when he's not getting paid after 10, he's getting the fuck out of there at 10.
Yeah.
You know?
That makes sense.
Yeah, but Warped Tour Day 1 ended at 10 p.m. sharp. You guys know all that stuff. Disgusting, disgusting noise ordinance stuff. But
Bastards.
Blackfield Brides, I know, gross. They were playing, and it just cut them off in the middle of a song. It was the
They
song-
were headlining?
They were headlining Day 1, and in the middle of a song called "In the End," all of their shit turned off, and I love that.
I bet they planned that.
I'm
bet they- I
sure
bet
they did.
they
I'm sure
did.
they
They knew it was
waited to do
gonna
that
happen.
song last just in
Yeah,
case.
just for that, yeah.
Why did you love that it was that song specifically?
The irony of the song "In the End" being the song that they get cut during.
Yeah, I
As
guess
somebody
that's
who's
kinda
not a
true.
fan of Blackfield Brides.
I am shocked they were headlining.
Dude,
Well,
they-
on the main stage?
Yeah, dude, this is the throwback 30th
I
anniversary.
was
So
gonna
these were
say.
the big old Warped Tour bands. They had bands like Chiodos and Kim Dracula and like
Kim
all
Dracula's
those-
new.
I was gonna say, I
Yeah,
thought,
but Kim Dracula played last round of Warped Tour, right?
I think they're like brand new.
I thought they were around in like 2015, 2016.
Were they really? I thought they were like.
I could be totally off, but I could.
Man, you might be right.
Yeah.
You might be right. I don't know.
I feel like I've seen them on the bill before, but it was a lot of nostalgic bands that they would not necessarily have the pull they got for this show if it was not a 30th anniversary Warped
right.
Tour, you know.
Understood.
yeah.
Yeah. So you guys know of Mice and Men not
Oh, yeah.
doing super hot. They had a great crowd at this show because they played all their classics. That was one of those
Hell
bands that I
yeah.
saw, and I thought, yeah, you would not have gotten this bill if you had not played so many of these in the past. There's no shot you would have gotten this bill.
Yeah,
They-
I
yeah.
liked one album from them. I don't remember what it was called, but I liked it a lot.
Seconds in Sebring.
Probably,
song.
yes. With a seashell on the
Yeah.
album, yeah.
Yeah. Restoring Force? Is that the one
Yeah.
you're talking about with the
Yeah.
seashell?
That's definitely that album. That's the second
Force.
studio album, right?
the one that had OG Loco on it.
The OG was the one before that, right?
I don't know.
With
Yeah.
the big ampersand.
Yeah, that was the
yeah,
one
that's
right
the
before the shell. Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway,
That's the one.
Anyways,
I liked.
that was your Of Mice and Men talk right there.
Yeah, in case you guys didn't know any of that lore, you know it now.
You're welcome.
The more
I actually
you know.
really like Restoring Force.
I do too.
I really like
I
that.
love it, but then Austin left. It was But yeah, they had that shit boxed in between 5, and I'm not kidding, 5 different hotels, which I can imagine being a guest at those hotels fucking sucked. You can't leave. For those 2 days, you can't get in or out of your hotel. It's
I hope they
loud
got
as
like
shit.
a mega comp ticket, like way discount.
Well, at first I assumed they were
Or
just putting.
room,
At first I assumed they were just putting the bands up in those hotels and booking them out for the bands and the production and stuff. But no, they had production and band parking that was like half a mile away, and they were driving there that morning.
Oh, wow.
I was like, yo, they're just normal ass people looking out their windows down at this fucking shit. They didn't pay for a ticket.
fucking charge them.
Yeah.
Damn it.
That would be cool.
That's crazy.
That would be cool to be in the hotel and just like have a balcony that overlooked the venue.
Yeah, until Falling in Reverse starts, and then you want to gouge your eyes out.
Were they there? Ronnie was there?
Falling in Reverse was there, and they, Ronnie fucking, so this is an all-age show, right? All-age venue. Halfway through their set, Ronnie Radke asked everybody to join the cult of Ronnie Radke and asked them to take off their Falling in Reverse merch and hold it up in the air.
Hell yeah.
At this all-age show.
Hell yeah. I see what you're doing there.
And it was not pretty.
I bet it wasn't.
I'm going to be honest. We might have to bleep this. There were a lot of saggy titties in that crowd, dude. Holy shit. Let me tell you, there is nothing that kills a boner quicker than the sound of Ronnie Radke's voice and the sight of a saggy boob.
Oh.
See,
What
man,
a time to be alive, man.
I don't have the hate for Ronnie Radke that everybody has. I don't think he's a terrible dude. He's a little cringy with the content he makes and shit, but I don't know.
I feel some type of way because of the multiple sexual assault allegations and the dude he killed in the Nevada desert.
Yeah.
But
Not saying he's perfect.
I wasn't there. I wasn't. And like I said, I wasn't there. I don't know how that fist fight went down.
Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, those people in those hotels were fucked. I feel terrible for them.
I'm sure there's a person or two there that was like, oh, fuck yeah, dude.
I'm sure some of them were.
Oh,
But
for sure.
85,000 people, not including the people that snuck in or the people that got in through the
Dude,
door,
that's like
right?
100,000.
Right? That's close, isn't it? That's close.
That's a lot
yeah?
of people.
I'm sure that's also not counting security and staff.
No, not at all.
It's just
But-
attendees.
That made it the largest music festival Long Beach has ever seen, and possibly will be the largest that they see for a significant while.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah.
that's pretty tight.
The biggest gathering of people ever in that area was Warped Tour.
30th
Very nice.
anniversary.
Yeah, and it was awful. And it was a mess for half of it. They ran out of food, they ran out of drinks during separate sections of the day. It was like, wow, you guys sold 85,000 tickets and didn't think that 85,000 people might all want a bottle of water and a sandwich.
Because what was the weather like?
It was pretty mild, actually. It got hot throughout the day, but it was relatively mild, being that close to the beach.
I was going to say, I figured it would be pretty hot most of the time.
I mean, just by having that many people crammed together alone, just the amount of heat that comes off people.
Well, by the
Yeah.
by the sets, it was hot. It was
with all the
hot,
stage
hot,
lights
yeah.
and were they blasting fire out?
They
every
were
which way?
actually, yeah. But the lights, I think, were hotter than the fire because the lights were more direct. The fire was for a second, but the lights were on all day. So
Right.
those areas never got to cool down, you know?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. All right. Pick a color and roll for me, baby.
Oh my god, I'm gonna do green.
He's doing
green
again?
Roll a D2.
I'm rolling. It's a 1.
We're going to talk about Albuquerque, the town, and the dispensary I stopped at as soon as I got there.
Is that where
Dude.
people always make the wrong turn at the cartoons?
Yep. That's the one.
Made the wrong turn at Albuquerque?
I'm unfamiliar. What are you talking about?
I also have no idea. I'm just
fucking
agreeing with it, so
I
it
don't
stops.
know. Never mind. Never mind.
So I drove into
Connor pulled the
Albuquerque.
ripcord on that bit so fast.
He does.
I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
he does when
And
he
you see me
knows.
dragging him back
yeah,
into
of
it.
course, because we can't let him lose like this. We got to let it drag out so that he loses in a much more spectacular fashion.
I am sorry he interrupted you
What
so
cartoon
bad.
were you referencing?
God damn it!
Are you sure you don't wanna
Looney
talk about
Tunes.
it?
Looney
Which
Tunes.
one?
Bugs Bunny would always, not
Albuquerque,
always,
New
he would
Mexico?
say a lot, oh, you're supposed to turn in Albuquerque, or fucking whatever he would
Yeah,
say.
does he say that?
Yeah, yeah, something like that.
Well, anyway, I drove into Albuquerque, New Mexico at 11 a.m. the day I got there, right?
11 a.m.
Yeah.
That's
Right,
the day
following?
you got there.
And literally the first stop I made was to buy drugs.
Drugs!
Hell yeah.
As you do when you stop in the Breaking Bad state.
Of course.
on the street corner, did you see Skinny Pete?
No, but I did
Skinny Pete.
Did you-
Skinny Pete.
But I did send you guys a picture of a corner that was covered in disposable razors.
Did you throw? I do remember that. Yeah.
There were
I
like
do.
50 of them on that corner. I don't know what the fuck happened there.
If you were in that area, did you go see the Breaking Bad house?
No,
No?
I didn't.
Oh,
He
okay.
already said that he
yeah,
did.
no, I didn't. But, I stopped at the Breaking Bud, a Breaking Bad themed dispensary, which,
Nice.
Of course.
I'm going to be honest, mid.
Really?
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Let me ask you this: recreational in
yes,
Nevada,
sir.
or Nevada in Arizona?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Or New Mexico? Jesus
Yeah, yes,
Christ!
Arizona. Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
Jesus.
I'm gonna edit that out. I look foolish.
Also is in Arizona. But yeah, in New Mexico, it's recreational. So I was able to walk into multiple dispos and buy stuff.
Hell yeah.
It was nice. Just needed a state ID saying, hey, you're 21 years old.
That's cool.
It was a good time. It was a good time.
Wow, what a time to be alive.
But yeah, the selection was kind of mid. They didn't have a lot. The people there weren't super thrilled to see me. They also were very overpriced. I mean, I wouldn't be thrilled to see me either. 6 foot tall white guy, anime tattoos. I look like I'm about to cause a ruckus.
Yeah.
But I did grab a couch lock joint that was infused. It was pretty decent, and their logo was a Glock official knockoff, and I thought that was very cute.
Is that what we smoked just a little bit ago?
No,
Oh.
no, I smoked that one in New Mexico.
Oh, nice. Okay. You earned that one.
Yep. All right, Connor, what color are we going with?
Let's go blue. We haven't done any blue.
Roll a D4 for me, baby.
Roll. I got a 3.
All right, we're gonna talk about the dispensary that I stopped at in California.
Hell
I
yeah.
got the Clockwork orange joints
Nice.
No way.
that I really, really wanted to bring back so that me and Jake could smoke one, but I had to smoke them all because I didn't feel comfortable driving through Texas with them.
I understand.
It's a dangerous state
yeah.
to have weed in. You feel me?
That's
is.
fair. That is fair.
So I get into a dispensary in Long Beach, right? It's a fairly big, pretty well-known dispensary there. I'm not going to out them or anything, but big spot, lots of selection, right?
Gotcha.
Long Beach, pretty popular place too. A lot of people come there for
Naturally.
fun and travel, so you'd assume the people there know how to answer questions because that's probably most of what they get is people who don't smoke a lot or have questions about different stuff they sell, right?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave the name vague, of course. I go in to grab a few things, and I come up to their cute little themed blunt and joint section. It's got all their little displays and stuff out. There's a couple different types, a few different brands that we have here, but mostly different stuff, right?
Nice.
Yeah. So I'm heavy in the scrutinizing mode because it's stuff I haven't seen before. You feel me? I've got the monocle out.
course, yeah.
Got
Of
the
course.
monocle out. The top hat has been activated.
Pinky
My
all
left
the way up.
pinky, left pinky all the way
All
extended.
the way up. Perfect.
Yeah, so I'm ready to go. There's a couple different things I like that I'm really interested in. There's the Cheech and Chong themed blunts. There's a couple 22 Red LA, which is Chavo from System of a Down's brand. So I'm pretty
Hell
excited
yeah.
for those. Really interested to try them. There's some cute movie and TV show strains, which I thought were really cool. But two in particular caught my eye. One called a Clockwork Lemon, which was very, very clearly a Clockwork Orange reference.
course.
As the name states, and also the picture. Did I send you a picture of the container?
You did.
Yeah, it was very clear that it was
Yeah.
a Clockwork Orange reference, right?
Absolutely.
I don't think I ever saw the container.
You should have just been paying attention.
I should have.
But I sent you the picture, so you saw it, Jake. Next up was a Pulp Fiction Cherry Gelato themed pack, which was cool. I thought that was interesting, but it's Cherry Gelato. I've had that a million times. I
Yeah.
wasn't super interested. So I'm excited, of course. I'm asking some questions about him. I asked the dude in there who is working clearly behind the counter as somebody personally who watches cinema movies, of course, loves movies,
Yes,
loves,
yes,
loves weed.
Absolutely.
I love smoking weed and watching movies.
Best
you
of
know?
both
At the
worlds.
same
Oh,
time.
dude, they collide right here.
You mix it all up.
Yeah,
Simultaneously.
so I wave over the bud tender, right? He comes over, I check out the packaging, and I read the strain information and the test results and all that. And the dude who's helping me is a blonde kid who's like 19 or 20, clearly like not really that interested in his job. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Very high, also very
Hell
vibey.
yeah.
I can't be upset about that though. He works in fucking Palm Beach. I mean, I would be high and vibey at a dispensary too.
Yeah, what do you
Sure.
expect?
But he looks me dead in the eyes and he goes, yeah, people seem really interested in these, and I don't really know why. The test scores are decent, but they don't really seem too special. They're just solventless and infused blunts.
Solventless is cool.
And he said it just like that, right? And I, without looking up from the package that I was holding in my hand, so I looked back down on it, and without looking up, I go, you don't watch movies, huh? And he goes, nah, not really. why, what's up? And I replied, nothing, my guy. I'm going to grab this one. And that was
Just
the end of the conversation.
Just don't worry about it. Yeah.
That's funny.
It was one of those moments where I looked at the package and I went, you don't watch movies? And he goes, no. Why, what's up? Like, he was really invested in that question.
In his defense, these are like 50-year-old movies.
Yeah.
You know. Clockwork Orange came out in what, the mid-70s?
Yeah.
Pulp
I
Fiction
think
was
so.
slightly newer,
Yeah.
but
I probably would have had the same attitude he had about it, though. Like, you know, people are big into these, and I'm not sure why.
Yeah, I bought the Clockwork Lemon and I went out to my car and sobbed.
And sobbed.
as you should. Yeah. That's the appropriate response.
Jake.
Oh!
Another one!
Another one. Give me another blue. 4.
Okay, Uber ride in LA.
Hell yeah.
So, I got into an Uber in Long Beach, or not Long Beach, in Palm Beach on the way to Warped Tour, right? Really?
What the
Are you serious?
fuck
It heard,
is happening?
It heard you talk about Uber, and it just
Okay.
started doing that.
Yeah,
I'm
cool.
sorry.
I'm sure it did.
I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
It just did that.
I'll just do this for now.
No, it just did that.
It
Shorty.
just
What
did that.
the
I didn't do
fuck,
it.
Yeah, dude,
Connor?
okay.
I didn't
Cool.
do it. Go. Tell your story.
So I'm about 30 minutes from where I need to be, right? So Palm Beach Uber dude rolls up 8 or so minutes into the drive. We're driving down the highway and it's start and stop traffic as it is in California everywhere essentially, right?
Of course.
And he looks over to his left and he sees 2 cars side by side with anime car peeker stickers.
Ooh.
You know the ones that you kind of peek over the side. You
Yeah,
know, blah, blah,
right,
blah.
right.
Yeah, sure.
right.
And he looks at me and Shannon in the backseat and he goes, I've been asking people for years to explain this stuff to me, but nobody can. A bunch of grown men watching cartoons is just silly. Putting cartoon stickers on their car and stuff, I just don't get it.
And you've got the anime tattoos
yeah.
over your forearms.
And I looked at Shannon and then I looked back at him and I said, yeah, man, that really is wild. And then we sat in silence for the next fucking 15
That's
minutes
funny.
of the car ride. And I was like, well, I hope he doesn't fucking look at me.
Let me ask you, what did you give him as his rating?
I didn't. It was Shannon.
Ooh.
Shannon
What
was
did
she
she
was the
give
drive, put the ride in.
I
I don't know.
need to
You
know
have to
right
ask
now.
her.
I need
We'll
to
have
know
ask
right
her.
now.
We can go wake her up.
Shannon!
Do it. He's dead, bro. Inconsiderate.
I said Shannon, not Sharon.
Inconsiderate.
Yeah, that shit was.
Oh, that's funny.
That was
That
so
is kinda
awkward, and it was one of those rides where I was like, "Yeah, dude, that is crazy, isn't it?"
I like that this keeps this man up at night.
Yeah, he was.
I've been
asked,
asking people for years.
dude, he has asked multiple people over the years, and they're probably all people like me, and we've probably all done the same. I don't know, man, because we
that's
all
wild.
had anime
Yeah.
tattoos or stickers on our car or some shit.
He goes home and
fucked up.
watches another episode of Gunsmoke and drinks his, fucking Coors Light and goes, yeah, like a real man.
No, honestly, I bet he goes home and he watches the original Dragon Ball, and he goes, "These fucking kids, they wouldn't get it.
They wouldn't
They
understand.
wouldn't understand."
This is real anime.
All right, it's time to roll.
Oh, is it my turn to roll? I gotta
Yeah,
get my phone ready
yeah.
again because you
Are
yelled
you
at me
going red,
because it
blue,
did
or
something
green?
crazy. Red this time.
Roll a d3.
Let's see. I got 4, so we'll say that's 3, 4,
Drive.
4.
Excuse me? What the
4.
fuck?
We got 3, number 4, which would technically
Be drive.
technically be 3 right there.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know. Did I just have a stroke?
So you got number 4, which is actually number 3 in red, which is drive. Okay. So, on the drive back, 40 East was closed for 10 miles because of a car crash that caused a semi-truck to literally explode.
No way.
No way.
Literally exploded on the highway, and they were forced to close it for 10 miles, 4 miles each direction outside of the wreck, because
That
it
equals
would
8,
not
10.
4 miles each direction outside of the wreck.
Oh, okay. It still equals 8, not 10. You said 10 miles to the highway. That's
So anyway, the semi-truck exploded.
Dude, is everyone okay?
I have no clue. I have no clue at all.
You didn't go up and check?
No, we actually had to drive 17 miles of off-road on dirt and gravel through what is Old 66, the old Route 66 path. We had to go around 15 miles an hour for the whole drive.
God
Yeah,
damn.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, it was fucking brutal. There were semi-trucks in front of us and semi-trucks behind us.
Hell
So
yeah.
there was no fucking escape. It sucked. It was awful.
Awful.
Because the
That
semis either wanted to
sucks.
go way faster than us or way slower than us. There was
Yeah.
no in between, you know?
Two lane? 1 lane?
One lane. It was one lane and it was one direction.
Oh,
That's pretty tight, man.
Well, it wasn't One Direction. It was two direction, but One Direction at one time. You know.
Right.
So there were people like stopped on the side of the road because they couldn't go because there's this long ass line of traffic coming from the highway.
Oh.
But there were a couple ranches out there, and you could see as we drove by, people are standing out on their property like half a mile back. Yeah, dude, it kicked up a dust storm.
I don't doubt it.
Fucking gross.
No, I believe that.
Yeah,
That sucks.
that was super sick. It made me want to vomit. It was cool. I loved that.
Were you driving?
No, not during this stretch. Thank fuck.
At least
I would have
that's
been
cool.
white knuckling that. Isn't it? I don't know why, but whenever you have to drive like really slow and there's a lot of people around, somehow I'm more stressed.
Because
than
you
going.
don't know what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
People might
People
jump
try to
on the
cut in
fucking
front of
brake
you,
or
or
you
jump
gotta,
on the gas.
Yeah, you just gotta always be like fucking really watching.
Vigilant and yeah.
Yeah, dude, I stay ready to die at any moment.
Whereas if I'm going, 95 down the interstate, it's just like whatever. My phone's
Almost
out.
on autopilot.
Well, yeah,
yeah.
because when you're going 95, instant death.
Yeah.
It's not as
Don't have to
scary.
worry about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
instant death. I'm not worried about
It's just
breaking my knee again.
Shit's not gonna hurt.
If I crash at 15 miles an hour, what am I gonna have? Whiplash? Fuck that.
Right? Dude, I'm
Fuck
telling
that,
you,
dude.
I want to go to meet God.
Oh Jesus.
Meet our maker.
All right. Jakob.
I want
green, or red?
I want a blue.
Blue? Roll a D2.
Is there a D2?
That's a 2. That's a flipping a coin,
Flip a
dumbass.
Okay, nice.
number 2.
You're-
Number 2.
Do number 2.
You got blue too, which is violent illness at 5,000 feet up.
I've already heard this. You told me about this already.
Hey, dude.
You
Probably
should
not-
act like you haven't.
Probably
Yeah,
not.
Hey, dude. Shut the fuck up.
I was gonna say probably not as in depth as you're about to tell it though.
So we were driving through the mountains coming out of Nevada going into California. The literal mountains kind of coming down a spirally mountain coming into California,
Ooh,
right?
that's scary.
It was actually kind of spooky, especially when it got windy.
Yeah.
It was very chilly out there also.
Hell yeah.
I kind of like that.
But we
What did the sky look like at night? Was it gorgeous?
it
Did you
was-
cry?
It was dark.
It was
Yeah,
dark.
it was dark.
Cloudy
At
night? You couldn't see the stars?
At night it was dark.
Ah,
Yeah,
that's
no
that's,
sun.
Well,
that's too
shit.
bad, man.
No sun. But
That, I'm so sorry to hijack you once more, but that was my favorite thing about driving that stretch at night from here to California.
stars, baby.
Yeah, at night it was so beautiful. No matter where we were at, we got lucky and it was like very cloudless, and you could just see the stars everywhere. It was it's gorgeous.
It was
Gorgeous.
very cloudy, and I was very lucky about it.
It's a shame. It's a shame. So sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. But I had Jack in the Box before we went up that mountain. Big mistake. Big.
What I have
Did it
heard
upset your
that
tummy?
that is the number one place that I've heard people getting food poisoning.
Yeah, Jack
from.
in the
For,
Box.
like,
They call
fast
it
food
Jack
places?
in the Crack for a fucking reason, dude.
Yeah.
Didn't here in Oklahoma wasn't Jack in the Box? They like killed 4 people essentially before they shut down their restaurant. Whatever.
What?
I feel like I've heard that a Jack in the Box had food poisoning and it ended up killing like food
What?
people. And
Here?
Whatever. Yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
here in OKC.
That's wild, man.
Yeah.
Is that the one you ate at?
Probably. Yeah.
Because they were closed. You were eating out of a dumpster, dude.
Yeah, pretty much the same
Okay.
thing. Yeah, they essentially could have thrown the food from this Jack in the Box to that Jack in the Box, and it would have been the same quality.
Can I ask you what you
Splattered on
ate?
the
Was it a taco?
It was just a burger.
Burger
Just a burger.
Just one?
Yep.
Was
just,
it big?
with fries?
it was medium sized. No fries. No fries. Just,
Did you have a drink?
yeah.
Was there ice in it?
Yes.
Could have been that.
Could have been that.
Could have been.
Could have been the ice.
Could have been the ice. There's
Yeah,
mold
so
in a
I
lot of
ate
those
that
ice
Jack.
machines.
I ate that Jack in the Box, and then I drove up this mountain. And about 2 hours into the drive, we started to go back down the mountain on the other side, right?
Right.
Nice.
And
As you do.
I got so unbelievably ill that I vomited an entire Walmart sack's worth of vomit inside the back of the car. And then I
Nice.
put it in another bag and tied it up and got ready to vomit again before we finally got to a gas station where I went in and did the exact same thing.
Nice.
I got out of the car, waddled my way in to try not to vomit on the way there, and high speed projectile vomited. Just nothing but stomach acid into the toilet there.
God.
And then I went back outside and I brushed my teeth and I used mouthwash and I got back in the car to drive another 4 hours.
Hell
And that was
yeah,
the end of
dude.
it?
That was that.
Hey, at least it was just vomit.
Yeah,
It wasn't coming out the other side.
Yeah, but it was fucking atrocious
Oh,
because
I
the
don't doubt
car's
it.
moving. We're high elevation. It's chilly. We're going down a mountain. I can't breathe as well because it's high elevation.
Right.
And I'm just like violent throw up.
Did letting that out make you feel any better? Did you feel
Yeah,
better
no, I
shortly
felt
after?
I felt way better, but letting it out was like
torture.
getting throat
Excruciating.
fucked by Satan.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Because I had one thing to eat that day, so it was almost all stomach acid after that.
God, you poor guy.
I know, dude.
That's awful, man.
I know, dude. Right? It sucked.
Happens to the best of us.
I know. I wanted
We
to
get sick
die.
sometimes.
All right, Connor. Are we going with red, blue, or green?
Let's do with red since we have the most there.
Coin flip.
Damn it. There we go. 4-2. Or I guess in this it would be 3. Yeah.
So, I went to Sunset Beach.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's a beach called Sunset Beach.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like it.
And I got out of the car and I walked over towards the beach and I stood there for a minute and I looked at the waves and I immediately got hit in the chest with a football.
Hell yeah. You didn't catch it?
Good night.
Oh, fuck no. I
What
didn't
the
see
fuck?
that shit coming at all. It
That's
came and it
fine.
hit me like this. It like hit the side of my chest and it like
Oh.
spiraled into my pec.
That's
So it like hit me and then bounced down into the ground. And I was like, I got it, guys. And I picked it up and I threw it back.
I was just about to ask, did you throw it back or hand it back?
Fuck no. I threw it back.
Perfect spiral?
I hope. I was hurting, brother. I was hurting.
He was disoriented. He
Yeah, I
couldn't tell.
was like, I got it, guys. And I picked it up and I yoinked it at them and then I went,
Did you even throw it far enough for them to catch it?
oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Of course I did.
Okay.
And then I went,
Were these men?
yes.
How many?
I think 3.
3 men doing
Damn,
a little
dude, you almost got gangbanged.
playing some beach ball
They
out
were
there.
like in the water essentially, tossing this football around, like kind of standing where the current was coming up. It actually
Interesting.
looked like just a bunch of dudes having a good time.
That sounds nice.
That-
That
if-
sounds really pleasant.
Yeah, they were smoking weed and just tossing a football. Well, one of them was smoking weed.
How-
He wasn't close enough to pass the joint, so I don't know if the other ones were actually smoking too.
You should have went up and been like, hey, you owe me.
Yeah.
How
Hey,
many-
I need a
fucker.
puff. Yeah.
How many feet would you say you were away from the closest guy to you?
From the closest guy to me, probably from about here to the end of where Jake parked.
They had to have thrown that ball at you on purpose.
No, so there was there was a dude that was right in between
that
me and
jock
him.
was like, watch me fucking peg this
Look
nerd.
at this guy over here.
You know what? You're fucking right.
Yeah.
I'm just
fucking
thinking
right.
that sounds far
I
away.
will say
You
the-
should have thrown it into the fucking ocean,
I
man.
will say the dude that came running over to grab it did this maneuver. He went. Yeah, because I don't think he knew it hit somebody until his buddies reacted, and then he turned around and saw me, and he was like, "Ooh," you know. And I was like, I don't think that guy knew what was up. Maybe his buddies are trying to frame him for hitting me with this ball.
I was gonna say, if they were even trying to throw it to that guy, the closest guy to you, if you were 10,
To be fair,
20 feet
to be
away.
fair, we're on a beach that's slanted, the way beaches are.
I feel like you probably would have been uphill from them, wouldn't you?
I mean, maybe like half a foot uphill. I was kind of like in the sandy part. The beach hadn't started going up yet. It was just kind of hilly.
Okay. Well, shit, I don't know.
You don't even know where the fuck Sunset Beach is, and you're trying to fucking frame these dudes for attacking me with footballs.
Just saying, dude, it sounds weird.
But while I was in Long Beach, I keep saying Long Beach. While I was in Palm Beach, though, I did see on the news that in Florida, a lady tried to do a handstand on the infinity pool of a cruise ship mid-cruise, and she fell off.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Right?
Poor lady.
She fell off like into the ocean?
Insert the Carnival Cruise chime.
She fell off like into the ocean?
Yes, that's where. That's.
No, she just fell off like out onto the deck.
Yeah,
and
she-
she was just really embarrassed.
So
Yeah,
she's
she
okay.
was really embarrassed. Yeah,
so
yeah.
she's okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Well, good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank God.
Good,
Yeah,
good,
she's
good,
good for the
good,
next
good.
Taylor Swift album. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's good-
nice.
she's good
That's
yeah,
what I
yeah.
was
She won't
really
miss
thinking
it.
of.
She's
She won't
good
miss
for
it.
the
Yeah.
I didn't want to bring that back up, but I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I got you.
Green, blue, or red?
Green.
Green.
Roll your
Is it another Breaking Bad one?
roll your
No.
D1.
What the fuck?
No, we're out
I
of
thought
Breaking
these were
Bad ones.
thematic.
Nope.
Damn it.
But you picked Green 4, the Grand Canyon photo op story.
Oh shit! You fall in?
Nope.
Good.
fall
good,
alive.
Good. Proud of you. Proud of you.
So we stopped at the Grand Canyon after we left New Mexico. You know how it is. We doing the drive, had to do some family stuff, stop, take some pictures, blah, blah, blah. It was nice, except you guys know how there's the greeting area by the Grand Canyon where there's like the
I've
all
never
the
been.
fence-
I have
Oh.
no idea.
Well, there's a
Never
bunch of fences that kind of go out over a little canyon area where people can go to take pictures and shit that look like you're in the Grand Canyon, but you're not. It's still pretty
Gotcha.
pretty
So
high
it's
up.
fake.
Deceiving.
Pretty high, yeah,
It's
pretty fake.
deceitful.
Very fake.
Interesting.
But there's this little gated walking area there where you can look into the canyon, right?
Okay.
And I was just walking over there, vibing, taking some alone time out of the car, getting some I don't know, get some steps in, you know?
Being a loner. I understand.
Yeah, dude, you gotta do it sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes you got it to him. Got it to him.
Got
Gotta
it to
do
him.
it. Sometimes you gotta do it to him. But I was walking over there just kind of exploring, and I saw a Chinese couple that spoke literally like no English. And the guy was holding his phone like this and trying to get a picture of him and 2 older kids and his wife and then a littler kid that I think was the 2 older kids' kid.
Right.
Little word.
But he was trying to take a picture like this, and it just wasn't working at
Selfie
all.
style.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
selfie style, upright, trying to get all these people in and the Grand Canyon in.
Yeah.
You can see how it's not working out for
Right.
him. Right.
Did you offer to help?
Connor.
Dude, I'm asking questions.
Connor, that's...
I'm asking questions. I'm engaged.
So, of course, I offered to help them take some pictures.
Ah.
You see, I wasn't going to interrupt you because I assumed
Yeah.
that's where the story was going. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to know.
And it's because they didn't speak a lot of English, I like walked over and I did the camera sign for the guy, and he was like... Because I think he thought I was trying to get him to pay me to take pictures for them.
Gotcha.
And I realized that, and I was like, no, I want to take pictures of you, and we don't speak the same language, so I'm like saying it to
So
him.
you're
and I'm-
miming to
Yeah,
him,
I'm like
yeah.
miming it, and also doing that thing where you say it while you mime it, like they're gonna fucking understand that,
right.
you know?
Yeah.
And after a second, he gets it, and he's like, oh yeah, and he gets really excited, and I take a picture, take another picture, and then I back up to take another picture, and they start to move to the next spot. And I move over, and I take another picture of them there, and then
Yeah.
another picture, and then they want to walk over here. So I
Oh,
follow them.
shit.
I'm still holding his phone. I'm
Very
still holding
trusting.
this
Wow.
fucking guy's phone. And I walk over with them to this other spot, and I take another picture, and then I stand up on a rock so I can get a cool picture of them. And then I walk back over and I take a picture, and then they start to walk towards the entrance, and I like go to hand him his phone back, and he like points at the sign. And I'm like, oh, okay. All right,
okay,
so,
gotcha,
and I take a
gotcha.
picture of him with the sign and everything, and then they walk over to the other sign, and I take a picture of him.
Oh my god.
And then I give him this dude's phone back, and he was so fucking grateful. He's like, biggest smile.
Yeah.
Biggest smile. He does a little bow thing and everything, and then he's just fucking toothy ass grin, walks away smiling with his family.
Oh, that would have made it all okay.
Yeah,
for
he
you. It
like
would've been
made
hell
the,
yeah.
I could tell that I for sure made that dude's day because his family didn't want to go to this spot. He was here for this thing he wanted to do, and he really
Yeah.
wanted to get some pictures with them. And because of me, he got a few minutes where they were forced to just be with each other and fucking stand there and make little jokes and shit, you know?
Dude, I feel like
That's super sweet.
that is
Yeah.
very nice of you.
But,
I feel like that bow thing is really cool. I feel like if I did something like that, they bowed to me, I would think like, dude, this guy appreciates this more than anybody's appreciated anything I've ever done.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, brother. He didn't look at a single picture, but with his phone in his hands, he put his hands together and did the bow. And I was like, dude, those pictures might be shit. Like, you don't know. You're so grateful for
But
this,
still.
but those pictures might fucking suck.
Just
And he
the
would have still
fact
been
that you did it,
appreciative.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was a really good time, and I don't regret it at all. It just caught me so off guard. Zero language in common. Somehow I'm doing a designer photo shoot for this family 5,000 feet above sea level. All right. Blue or red, Connor?
Red.
Wow. Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So, you picked Souvenirs. This is a Jake story.
I'm glad you read that. I couldn't pronounce
Take your
that.
headphones off. Take your headphones off.
So I was walking through Warped Tour on day one in one of the only mostly dead stages in the event, and I heard saxophone.
Ooh.
Right.
You know what that means.
Jazzy saxophone.
Ooh.
With ska, bassy undertones.
Oh.
You know what that means.
And I started walking in the direction of these ska, bass, jazzy undertones that were happening. You know what I mean?
It was
So,
like
as would I.
it was like in a cartoon whenever the
music
smell
wafts.
comes off the pie
Yeah,
and it just
it
like
wafts
lifts
over
you
you,
up.
Start
and-
levitating.
I
Yeah.
started making my way towards this band that was clearly just having a fucking great time and nobody gave a shit. So I walked up and guess who I saw?
Who?
Less Than Jake.
Dude.
Right?
Hell
There you go.
yeah.
The
Hell
irony
yeah.
is not lost on me that I spent a few minutes watching Less Than Jake in an event area that actually was Less Than Jake for me.
Huh.
Hell
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Hell yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm better. I'm better.
Yeah,
Hell
and you weren't there. There was less Jake for me.
It just
Damn it.
describes
Yeah.
the experience.
Yeah, and so I went on the hunt during this band to find Jake a piece of merchandise because I was listening to Less Than Jake, and I thought that it would be a good moment to break off and just do something for my boy.
Hell yeah. That's me.
So I went looking for the most unremarkable piece of merchandise that I could find
Unremarkable.
anywhere in this event.
And if
shit
it's
makes me
less
laugh.
than Jake themed, about all of it's gonna be unremarkable.
I
you
went
don't
looking. No, I went looking for the least remarkable, least festival themed thing. I wanted to find you like a Dickies white T-shirt. You know what I mean? Like, something that you would bring back somebody and they'd go, "You got this from work
pair-
for me?" Like a pair of fucking white socks.
I was
you know
about to
what I
say
mean?
hand
Yeah.
socks.
And as I was walking past them, I could not find anything that fit the bill. Everything was too Warped Tour-y or too energetic. You know, I didn't feel like you'd like it. Things were too punk rockish.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
pop punky. And then I spotted it.
Oh no.
The Vans Warped Tour stand right across from Less Than Jake.
I already know what this is.
They had a
You're
hat.
never gonna know. Oh, you know now.
And I went and I found the most normal piece of merchandise at the entire event. I got you the denim Vans ball cap.
Shit, boy.
It's actually a really nice cap.
It almost.
Yeah,
I don't want to say it looks worn, but it almost looks vintage.
Yeah.
Dude, it fits perfectly.
Nice, even over the headphones.
Hell yeah.
Nice, it looks good.
Thank
Looks
you.
good.
That's super sweet.
On
Is
my
this
hood.
mine to keep?
That is yours, baby. That's all you.
This is for keeps?
That's for keeps.
Holy
keepsies.
shit.
And on my hunt, I found you a cool sticker I thought you would like. Special for you. Hot off the press, my dude.
It's upside down there.
Oh!
Because this is where Jake comes to cry.
Oh, that's Simpsons. It's the scene where Milhouse is taking Bart to the cave and he goes, "This is where I come to cry," and Bart just goes, "Cool."
That's funny.
I thought you would really like that.
Dude, I love The Simpsons. I
know
I
it does.
have in my office a literal shrine, and I have all my Simpsons merch on it.
Nice,
Fuck
dude.
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's not
Yeah.
creepy at all.
No,
You can
not
add-
one bit.
You can add that to the shrine.
Goddamn right. Wait, that's a different shrine.
Hey, that's my shrine.
That's super thoughtful, man. Thank you.
Of course.
Where did you get that sticker at? It was at the.
Yeah, so there was a
Was that the
band.
Vans?
No, there was a band that was printing stickers and selling them, and they were like, "You got anything you want?" And I was like, "Show me what Simpsons you have." So they had that, and then I asked what Star Wars they had, and they gave me this R2 sad beep.
Aw.
Sad beep.
Yeah,
Beep.
and it was a buy two, so I had to get two, and I was like, "I'll get the sad beep too. That's cute." We're on to as soon as I can get to it.
Can I pick the last one?
No, I get to pick the last one. You just
Yeah,
picked,
you just
bro.
picked.
Dude.
Jake,
I think I want the blue category.
the blue. Oh my God, that's wild because
That's-
that's the only one left.
That's what I was gonna pick.
Zero
Yeah, but I
chance you
picked
knew
it.
that.
But I
That's
picked
bullshit,
it. But I
Jake. You
picked
should have let me have it. We were gonna pick the same thing.
This is blue. This is blue one.
Blue one.
blue one.
The awkward elevator in Nevada.
It's gonna be a good one.
We saved the best for last.
Yeah, we did.
So it's probably 12:15, 12:20ish at night, right?
So
AM?
good already.
yes, middle of the night, right?
Is that really middle of the night? 12:15?
Or is that the very beginning of the morning?
That's the middle of the night.
Okay.
So we just checked into this hotel. They're up in the room vibing out, and I'm just grabbing stuff from the car, right? So I'm bringing some stuff up. There's nobody else in this fucking hotel. It's dead.
Of course.
Go to grab an elevator. I get in the elevator. As soon as it's closing, some dude runs, like literally runs up
Were
to
you,
the elevator.
were you jamming the close the close button as quick as you could?
But I heard him coming. I heard the fucking. Plop, 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 plop. He was like speeding up as he was coming towards it, and he like.
Because there's
hit-
not going to be another elevator.
and
I
he
got to
hit the
get on this
elevator
one.
button, and it reopened my doors that were almost closed when he tapped the button.
Of course.
That's such
I was like,
bullshit.
what the fuck? So this dude gets in the elevator at the same time as me, essentially, right? And I've already hit my button. And he just stands there kind of frazzled for a minute. And he's,
What floor do I need to go to?
and the door closes. And he just stares at it for a minute. And awkwardly, after like 30 seconds, I go, what floor are you going to? And he goes, I'm going to 5. And he said it kind of like that, like he was still
Yeah.
out of breath, you know? And I hit it. So the elevator starts moving because I hit it like right when the elevator starts moving up. And I could tell the upward motion kind of made him jolt a little bit.
Right.
So this dude is exhausted, probably from working some fucking business job, and he just got into town. He's trying to get in there and get to sleep, whatever. Very disheveled looking, but he's wearing a suit, right? So he's a businessman.
I was about to
course.
ask what he was wearing.
So he glares at me for a second after the elevator moves like I did something. So I was already kind of on edge, you know? I had my backpack on my back with my laptop. I've got my little pocket knife with me, but I've got nothing to defend myself with besides that, right?
You're not saying strapped up?
No, dude, not while I'm traveling across state lines into California, the state where they would arrest me immediately.
You didn't bring the heater?
No,
What the
dude, the
Fuck,
heater.
man?
Nah, dude, I keep the heater at home. That gat.
Smart, actually.
Yeah, it's a good one. But right after I hit the button, he leans against the wall after his little jolt. He leans over and it causes him to drop a receipt that was like in one of his things. And I'm sorry I'm laughing rethinking about this, but he drops the receipt and he leans over to grab the receipt. And I go, "You want some help?" And he goes, "No." Like real quick. Like, "No."
What did he buy? Sex shop?
No, but when he leans over, a bunch of shit falls out of his bag that's under his arm. Right after I said, "Do you want me to grab that?" And he goes, "Nope." So this shit all falls out. So I can't ask again because he just barked no at me awkwardly, you know? And this is a really short period of time. We're still going up in the elevator. We're going to his floor, which I'm 4, he's 5. So this is very quick. His shit falls out and I'm like, and then my door opens and I just step over all this shit on the ground and I get out and I didn't look behind me, but I can imagine he's on the ground rifling with the door closing and digging.
That's exactly what happened.
But that's it. It was just so fucking awkward and funny. He dropped a receipt and I went, "You want me to?" "Nope." And then all the shit falls out and nothing.
I probably would have laughed a little bit and then been like, "Now you want me to help?"
See, you got all the good karma already from helping the family at the Grand Canyon.
I did.
So here,
You did.
karmic balance. You're good.
And my
You're good, man.
Wash your hands out.
My favorite thing is that I hit 5, so I know he's going 1 second and that door is gonna open. He's gonna have to get out and get his shit and like, does he know where his key cards are?
Better be ready.
Man.
Yeah, poor businessman in
Poor
Nevada.
businessman.
Yeah, but that's it, guys. That's
Hell yeah.
that's my trip.
Dude, that was a whole 2 weeks summed up in
That's all.
8 stories?
Yeah,
11 stories?
11 stories. Yeah.
Wow.
Very
Wow, wow,
nice.
wow, wow, wow.
Very, very nice. Those were fun.
It was a long 2 weeks. Oh my
I
god.
don't doubt it.
Yeah.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah, I'll be posting some clips of the band, some of the other stuff, and we'll have a photo dump for you guys.
Very
And
nice.
the entire trip, if you could put it on a scale from 1 to 10, what would
3.
you put it?
3.
3 being, or 1 being the worst?
Yeah. Yeah, 3.5.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty
At
bad.
least it wasn't a 1 or a 2 or a 3.
No, this trip was stressful as shit.
I can
we
imagine.
just moved right before it, so I was broke. I went more broke.
Yeah.
You guys
Puked
know
a
about
lot.
some of you guys know about some of the other stuff, but it was not wonderful.
No, I know.
Yeah. But
I
anyway,
wanted
it's
you to
over
have.
now.
I wanted you to have a good time while you were gone.
I know you wouldn't. I know you too well for that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
kind of figured you wouldn't as well, but I
Yeah.
wanted you to.
Chiodos.
And I shouldn't even say it. I knew you
that what
wouldn't
it is?
have a good
Yeah.
time. I just knew you wouldn't have as good a time as you possibly could.
Yeah, I know you're right. You're right about that. Were you about to ask what my favorite band was?
It was. Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Chiodos killed it. Best
Yeah.
band of the bill. Seconded by
Cheddar
Lolo.
jalapeno?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Flamin' Hot?
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha.
But Lolo was really good. I thought Lolo was great.
I don't know who that is.
Good. She's good. That's who she is. She's good.
Do I need to look her up?
You
Some
should,
cheerleader
actually. I
girl.
think you'd like her.
Oh. Is she better or worse than Taylor Swift?
Better.
Interesting. Okay.
And
High
I'd
bar.
put money on it.
I would
Bar.
say worse.
I'd put money on it.
Oh.
And I don't have that much.
I don't have much either, and I would not put money on it. I had a couple little stories that were just kind of funny that happened the other day at work, and then something
Please.
else that I kind of thought of.
Regale
Kiba,
us.
do you remember the mailman came in the other day? And I guess I wasn't paying attention to him when he first came in.
I do
'Cause he
remember.
kinda, from my perspective, he kind of walked around a little bit, and he was like, "Man, it's hot. I'm fucking sweaty right now."
Of course.
And then I was like, "Well, what can we get for you?" He goes, "Oh, nothing. I'm on my way out. You guys have a good one." And I was like, "Dude, he just came in here to tell us he was sweaty and leave."
He just wanted to pop in for the AC real quick. right?
Connor said, "What the fuck? He just came in here to tell us it was hot?" And, then left. And I said, "Connor, when he walked in the door, he said, 'You guys got any mail going out?' And we said, 'No, we got nothing.' And he went, 'Man, it's
Oh.
fucking hot in here.'" And then he left. Connor just framed this dude as a piece of shit, and he walked out the door. And Connor was like, "Yeah, fuck that dude."
I wasn't thinking like, "Fuck that dude." I was
Guy's just
just
out
thinking,
doing his
how
job,
weird.
man.
I just thought it was so funny that he was like, "What the fuck, dude? You just came in and said it was hot and then left?"
No, I did just kind of think like, dude, that's kind of weird. Why would you come in here just to say that?
Right
and then
after we
leave?
responded, "No, dude, we ain't got nothing."
He's one of the mailmen, so he's always dropping stuff off, and he even comes in and shops with us every once in a while. So we're already cool with him, but
We're cool
anyway,
with him. We're
apparently
cool
not
with him.
that
But
cool.
what the fuck, bro?
I have a question for you guys.
Lay it on us.
How many 4th graders do you think you could take in a fight? Like, if you were to say, if you fought a million, how many do you think you could take? That is beyond the question. That's just silly. How many do you think you could actually fight and win?
Do you want me to ask stipulations or do you?
Yeah, I was
want
about to say I need.
Okay.
I need.
Yeah,
I need
so what are the
terms.
Yeah, we can
What
ask
are the
stipulations.
terms?
I have no idea. That was as much
Okay.
as I got.
I need
I
terms
have
from
terms.
you. I need terms from Connor.
Okay.
I have one question real quick, according to the terms.
Yes.
Are they the same fourth grader, or are we talking like some girls, some boys, just scattered amounts?
I'd say some girls, some boys.
Okay, so just
it's a fourth grader
graders.
class.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a class
fourth
of
grade
fourth graders.
class, yeah.
You're like a wandering class of fourth graders roamed into your area of operation. and
I
then
actually
that was paid.
just saw that movie. It was really good. It was really good.
Dude, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Arnold was great. in
We'll
that
talk more about that later.
Hell yeah. But yeah. How many do you think you could take, Jake?
I'm still waiting on terms.
Yeah.
Oh.
Still
weapons,
waiting on terms. Is it?
I wait-
Do we come as we are? Do I get to pick a weapon?
it
No,
stuff in
this
this
is
room?
bare knuckle
It-
fight.
bare knuckle
fight. Yeah, just as you are. Sure.
So I have to take the rings off?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay, good. 'cause
They don't have any advantages either. There's just a lot of them.
And, okay.
All right, I got this. So the first one comes at me. I swing with the left hand. My watch catches him in the jaw.
Okay.
One fourth grader out already.
He's
Dunsky.
crying.
Done immediately.
Dunsky.
He's
no,
crying.
he turned
and
into
scared now.
dust.
Oh, you obliterated
He fucking
the
Thanos
kid.
Thanos his
I
ass.
literally evaporated that child.
Okay.
Gone.
Well, damn.
Poof of air. Gone. Because we can't show violence, you know? I mean, we're not that kind of channel, you know?
You
We
just
don't-
hit
yeah.
him. You hit him and he despawns.
Yeah, and then the next one, I feel like, let's say kid's 8 feet from me. I give him a good 6 feet run before punting that kid into the 3 behind him. They tumble like bowling pins.
Like dominoes.
Dude,
4 more kids out of existence. They
wow.
poofed.
Only 3 pins? Not you couldn't even set up for a spare?
What, you think these kids are coordinated?
I think you
I
are.
would think they'd be in a group where they would all just hit each other.
That was fucking funny, dude.
What'd you say?
I said, you think these kids are coordinated? And without missing a beat, he went, I think you are. Yeah, so I think right there we're 5 out right now. So I think I could at least take 5. From there, I think I could at least take another 10. Then they start
Yeah.
to wear me down after that. Yeah, I mean, you get tired after so many kicks and swings.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And I wouldn't think that they were just one-hit kills like that.
Whoa, those are not easy hits. Dude,
He rolled the nat 20.
yeah, and also,
Oh, yeah.
are
Yeah.
you not imagining like the anime lights and flashes as I kick them and hit them? That's like indicating my power level.
No, I'm thinking
cool.
of
It's over 9,000.
Right, overnight, easily.
I'm thinking of a very real like fist fight just with a bunch of fourth
I'm
graders.
not bloodying up a bunch of fourth graders.
Why not, dude? Fuck those kids.
I feel like I could take 20.
20?
Yeah.
Yeah, I also feel like I could do 20, maybe 25.
Yeah, 20 is the part
Here
or
we-
this number
okay,
where I
did
start
we
to go,
just wake up?
okay, I think things are turning on me.
If I just woke up, I could take 30.
Shit.
Because I'm angry. I'm, first of all, breathing again. Very upsetting. Second of all, kids. Gross.
the worst.
Yeah. Yeah, I could do that early in the morning. Just, knock them literally down like bowling pins.
See, we don't have answers that are far from each other. I was gonna say a good 15 of them. Thinking realistically, I think I'd get tired. I'd feel like they would group up and start hitting me from all
How old
sides,
is a
and I would
fourth
just be
grader?
swinging.
8?
9, 8, 9,
Yeah, 30.
30. Still okay.
I'll stick with 20. I feel like I could maybe do more, but I think 20 is a pretty safe benchmark.
Dude,
If
I
you
know
guys-
you could do more. They'd have to start crawling over the corpses to get up to your level.
I am tall.
This is
I'm
for
the
the-
tallest one in the room.
You got any more stories, or is that it?
No, that was it. Why is batshit so crazy? Why, when somebody says, that's batshit crazy? Why batshit?
I like how he said, no, I got nothing else, and then launched right into something.
Because it's guano, man.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It's guano, dude.
What-
That's
what is-
crazy,
what is
dude.
guano
That's-
even
that's-
mean?
That's crazy, dude. That's
Dude, it's so guano,
yeah,
man.
it's crazy.
It's just batshit?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
guano,
that's
dude.
crazy.
Yeah, okay.
That's bad shit.
Okay.
I don't feel like you're picking up what I'm putting down. It's guano, dog.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
dude,
not
it's
picking
guano.
up.
It's
Nah.
crazy.
It's so
dude.
guano.
Yeah, dude.
Why, when there's a large group of something, do people shake sticks at it?
Who's ever done that?
Yeah.
They say that you have more things than you can shake a stick
Yeah,
at.
but who's ever actually shaking a stick?
Was the
That's-
person you were talking to over the age of 80?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Those rules don't apply anymore.
Question is still valid. Why were they
Earth
doing
is for the
it?
young.
Hey, dude, I bet that person still likes having separate water fountains. So
Ha,
maybe
you're probably right.
Maybe their sayings are okay to not understand.
Yeah, you might be right. Okay. Jake, I will stop interrupting. I actually don't have any more things.
Perfect. Do you guys want to play some games?
I would love to play
Absolutely.
some games.
Up first, we are playing a game called Fact or Fiction. As everyone remembers, I have several true or false statements, and you need to tell me which one is fact and which one is fiction.
Okay.
Yes, Kiba.
That one is fiction.
Damn it, he's right.
Damn, I was gonna say I bet it was fact because I figured you had it set up for us,
I already have points, bitch.
dude.
I will very generously give each of you 10 coconuts.
Ooh.
I will give you a category, and you may wager your coconuts depending on how confident you are in your knowledge of that category.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Coconuts?
Yes, coconuts.
What's the exchange rate? 1 coconut to 1 Jake Buck?
Maybe, we'll see.
That doesn't give me hope.
No, it doesn't.
We'll find out. We'll cross that bridge when it comes.
If you get the question right, you will win your wagered coconuts. If you are wrong, you lose them all, and I take them. I take those coconuts. If you lose all your coconuts, I will take 10 Jake Bucks from you.
Didn't you say we lose all our coconuts if we answer a question wrong?
No, you lose your coconuts that you wager.
Okay, so we don't lose all of them. It's just
No.
the ones we bet. Cool.
Just the ones that you bet,
Just,
yes.
just wanted to be clear on that.
Keep up, Kiba.
We have played this before. Or whenever I read the question, you will give me the thumbs up if you think that it is true. You'll give me a thumbs down if you think that it is fiction. That way neither of you can see what the other one is saying.
Okay.
The first category that we have is rock and roll.
Ooh.
Please give me the amount of coconuts you would like to wager.
2.
Also 2.
You piece of shit.
I was thinking 2 before you said
Sure you were.
I was.
You're always thinking what I'm saying before I say it, huh?
it. I am.
Mick Jagger originally trained to be a school teacher and only turned to rock and roll when his thesis on Shakespeare was rejected. Kiba and Connor, is this fact or is this fiction? Kiba and Connor have both said that this is fact.
That
You
makes me
guys-
feel like it's wrong.
You guys are a couple of silly bitches. That is fiction.
Nice.
That
I
is
knew
pure
it.
fiction.
I knew if Connor voted for
I
it, it was
knew-
wrong.
That
I
is
knew that-
that is not true one bit.
How
I was
did you
trying
know
to give
that?
Kiba a chance.
That's very generous of you, and you are both now tied at a lower score.
8.
Hey, at least he's not winning. That's what's important to me.
Not yet. I'm sure you will.
Shut up.
You.
Wait, what? The next category, Jackass.
Ooh.
He's calling me that. He's not telling you the category.
Oh.
No, it's Jackass. You fucking got him though. How many coconuts would you like to wager?
Another 2.
And Kiba will wager 3.
Ooh.
Okay.
I didn't even hear him say that.
He didn't. Steve-O once consumed a live goldfish on camera. Is this fact or is this fiction? Kiba and Connor both say fact, and that is fact. Of course he did.
Yeah.
I think it was in the first movie.
Yeah.
It was old and old enough that he has openly talked about regretting it.
He very much.
And then he puked
Yeah,
it up.
very much regretted
He
it.
did not like that he did that.
Yeah.
No, he puked it up. At least the fish survived.
But at what cost?
At what cost?
He's fine.
Kiba is now at 11. Connor is at 10. He is ahead.
Woo!
And he also has a body too, and arms and legs.
So ahead though.
The next category, cartoons.
Oh, it depends. I'll put 3
Okay.
to match up with Kiba.
Connor is wagering 3. Kiba is wagering 2.
Hate to
Courage?
see it.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
Courage the Cowardly Dog was originally pitched as a horror anthology for adults, but once they pitched to Cartoon Network, it was reworked into a kid-friendly format. Is this fact or is this fiction? Connor is saying fact. Kiba is saying fiction. That is fiction. That is not
God
true.
damn it!
That is not true at all.
My
God damn it!
Fucked nerd and think about me when you sleep.
Think about me when you sleep.
And I hope you dream of me.
That brings Kiba to 13 coconuts and Connor to 7. The next category, marine life. How many coconuts would you like to wager?
2.
Both are wagering 2. A whale's rib bones are so flexible that they can severely bend without breaking during deep dives. Is this fact or is this fiction?
I haven't thought about this, but I don't want to say it until you say it.
Oh, Connor is already doing it. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I thought
Is
that
that
was
what
a
you've been waiting
fist. I thought that was a fist you were making. Okay.
No.
You are both saying that this is fiction?
Yes.
That is fiction. That is not true. That is 100% not true. I made that up.
You know what? You know what, Connor? I'm
What?
proud of you.
Because whales don't have bones; they have cartilages, right?
I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
That's also not true. They do have whale bones.
Yeah, they absolutely do. They have big
Oh, shit.
skeletons
They
that get left on shore when they
giant
Yeah,
skeletons.
they're huge.
Well, I was correct.
There's actually a big story written about that.
I was correct on accident.
In the
then.
Bible, even. The next category, America.
America.
Which one?
The United States of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I just wanted to make sure you weren't talking about North.
That made me laugh.
How many coconuts would you like to wager?
2.
Connor will wager 2. Kiba will wager 3.
I heard him say it when you said it too.
I whispered it right behind him.
The state of Iowa has more pigs than people. Is that real? Or is that fiction? Both are saying that is fact. You better believe that is fact.
Oh!
The state of Iowa has over 20 million pigs and only about 3 million humans.
I just want to say once for
That
the
is
mic.
wild.
I just want to say once for the mic. Get fucked, nerd.
I was about to say I'm so much better than you.
Is that why I have more points than you?
No?
Kiba is now at 18 coconuts. Connor is at 11.
Oof.
The next category, caves. Caves, everybody.
Ugh, I'm not well versed in caves.
Ugh.
I'm going to give it a 3.
Oh, he said it this time.
You know what? I'll give it a 3.
3. Okay, gotta go big. You
Gotta
are
go big.
behind. You are behind. In some caves deep within the earth, water has been known to flow upward due to the magnetic fields that surround certain rocks. Is this fact or is this fiction? Kiba is saying fact. Connor is saying fiction.
Can I
even though
change my
he's
answer?
no, you
Can I
cannot.
change my answer?
You absolutely. Do you want to change your answer?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm giving you one last out.
No.
Okay, you were saying fiction,
That's because I'm wrong.
and it is fiction. Yeah, that is
Yeah,
100%
that's the
fiction.
only
yeah.
reason he would give you an out is because he wanted you to change it to being wrong.
Yeah, because I wanted to see you fail, but I'm glad you didn't.
I didn't even think of that. I was just trying to be funny.
Idiot.
You're an idiot, dude. I fucking knew the answer.
Kiba,
Is that
you
why
dropped
you were
down to
so-
15.
Is that why you were so iffy?
No, I wasn't iffy. Like I
wanted-
said, I wasn't being serious. I didn't want to change my answer. I was just trying to be funny.
Kiba, you're still in the lead. Connor, you were at 14.
Let's see.
The next category, guns.
Oh, what are you going for, Kiba?
4.
I just want to do 1.
He just wants to level it
Just
out.
wanna do
one.
one.
Oh, wow. Okay, only 1 coconut?
I don't know guns very well.
I might not know this answer. It might be a really obscure one.
It's not. The Thompson submachine gun was nicknamed the Chicago typewriter. Is that fact or is that fiction? They are both saying fact. That is fact.
Fuck
Nice,
yeah,
nice,
it
nice,
is.
nice, nice,
You know
nice,
why it
nice,
was
nice,
called
nice,
that?
nice.
Because of the notorious gangsters that used it in Chicago to commit crimes like bank robberies.
Nice,
And they
yeah.
would hose lines of bullets to get the police to stay covered.
Kiba, that brings you to 19. Connor to 15. The next category, Mount Everest. How many coconuts would you like to wager?
I am not very
2.
very well versed in Mount Everest either.
You
Also,
are very worse, though.
I'll do 2 as well.
2
Just
coconuts
to-
apiece.
Is this
Okay.
the last one? How many more do we have?
We got a few more.
We got a few more? Okay, so you have some time to...
You got time.
Yeah.
You still got it. You need to come alive.
Okay.
You gotta
I'm
wake
working
up.
On it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Get those
I'm
smelling
working on
salts.
it.
Wake up,
I'm
buddy.
working on it.
Get Dexter
I'm
in
working
here.
on it.
The world record for reaching the summit of Mount Everest was achieved with a time of 10 hours and 56 minutes. Boys, tell me, is that fact or is that fiction?
Oh no, dude.
Are you both locked in?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
They are both saying fact. Yeah, that's fact.
Nice, dude.
That's stupid.
I absolutely knew that.
That's stupid.
I knew that.
The average to climb is 4 weeks.
God damn.
This guy-
Holy someone made it in 10
This guy
hours?
did it in 11 hours, essentially.
Well, homeboy just didn't stop.
Oh yeah.
Sleep? No, thank you.
Yeah. Rest is for the weak.
We will go all the way.
I looked it up because I was curious, and the average was I think 4 to 6 weeks, and they go that slow because they have to acclimate to the cold and the altitude.
The altitude, especially.
And this guy was just like, nah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
I think he was a Sherpa, so he's already acclimated to the cold and weather and
Yeah.
the.
So
I'm
you can
sure
actually
he had to have
So
been,
you can
yeah.
actually get the bends from going down a mountain too.
100%.
Yeah, and
100%.
it can kill you.
But he said, nah, no thank you, and then he did it in 11
what a
hours.
fucking legend! I bet he skied down.
Probably on the corpse of his homie.
Yeah, all
Yeah.
of them.
That man is
100%.
probably very experienced in that field.
The next category is food. Everybody, food.
I'm fairly well versed in food. 2.
2 apiece.
3.
Okay.
3.
Oh
3.
my goodness.
3.
Okay.
3.
Last second, he's going to 3. The phrase "Where's the beef" was popularized from the Wendy's ad. but was originally recorded in one of Shakespeare's plays. Is this fact or is this fiction?
I don't know. I
You
feel
are-
like I'm giving you the wrong answer.
You are both saying fiction, and that's because you'd both be correct. That is fake.
Shit, I knew
That is
that.
super,
I knew
super duper fake.
Beef was not in the vocabulary at the time.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
still considered cow.
Well done.
Fucking idiots.
I
back
know,
then.
right? Cow, fucking. That's
Kiba
what it's
is up
from.
to 23. Connor is at 20.
Dude, I'm not far behind.
Doing very well. Doing very well. Gentlemen,
Wow.
gentlemen, there are 2 left.
Let's hear it.
I'm telling you, Connor, you gotta wake up, man.
I'm about to pull it off
Yeah,
right
dude,
now.
get your dick out.
I'm gonna let him answer first. Go. Like, what's your thing?
Baseball.
Baseball? How many do you wage?
Okay. And how many do you wage?
Yeah, bitch.
how many-
I already told him.
How many did he wage?
He's not gonna tell you.
You wage.
Because I want to make it so if I win, I get. Even if he wins, I still have 1 more point than him.
Okay. So how many do you want to wage?
I don't know. He didn't tell me.
Well, you should just figure that.
You gotta tell me.
I'm gonna wage 20. Right now.
Okay.
20.
If you get this wrong, I'm taking your Jake Bucks.
I'm
So
all-
you mean
I'm
you're
already
putting
in the-
20 on baseball?
I'm already losing.
You're
What do
putting
I-
50-50
what else
shot.
do I have to
I mean,
lose?
50-50
You're putting
shot.
20 on baseball?
What do I have to lose?
Everything?
Everything except everything.
In the late 1800s, baseball players often played without gloves, leading to numerous broken fingers and bloody hands. Is this fact or is this fiction?
I don't know, dude.
You are both saying fact. That is a fact.
Damn, son, I knew that shit.
That is
I-
a 100% fact.
I know that from World
knew
War II, Lord.
that shit. And I'm hella in the lead right now,
You
aren't
are.
I?
That brings Connor
Yeah.
to 40 and Kiba to 25.
That was a ballsy play, brother.
That was. It,
Yeah,
it worked out for him.
I got to give it to him.
Jake,
Worked
did
out
I
for him.
come alive or did I come alive?
You did not.
You came alive, baby. We got
He
one
felt
more.
So
He
good.
definitely came. That's for sure. What are you betting
I'm
on
glad
this
that's
one?
not my chair. The last category? Weed.
Weed?
What are you putting on it?
What are you putting on it?
He already knows what I'm putting
40.
You're going all in with 40?
40.
on. I'm going to put 25 on it.
We are both going all in.
Nice.
I had to look over to see what I was at.
In the 1920s, musicians in New Orleans would often call marijuana tea because they would often brew it like an herbal drink. Is this fact or is this fiction?
What are you?
What are you going with?
You're such a piece of shit. You tried to see mine.
I did.
You
He did.
fuck.
He
You
100%
saw that,
did.
right?
did.
Yeah, I did.
One of
I
us
did.
is losing everything. One of us is losing everything.
So, Kiba has said that it is fact, and Connor is saying that it is fiction.
I have no clue.
Better believe that is fiction.
Yeah.
Not
no
fucking
way.
true at all.
Fuck.
That brings Kiba to 0 and Connor to 80.
After he blew out that fucking mic for a second.
I heard a little ring and I was like, oh.
So, Kiba, I'm so sorry. That means I have to take 10 of your Jake Bucks.
Yikes.
Yeah. That sucks,
You're
dude.
still
doesn't
lower
it?
than me.
Sucks, dude, doesn't it?
Which brings you to 44. And that is 20 Jake Bucks for Mr. Connor. That brings you
So,
up to 26.
Still puts
Very
you
nice.
at half of what I'm at.
Nope,
Almost.
nope.
Almost.
That was a
nope, nope, nope,
huge,
nope, nope.
That was a
game,
big
though.
comeback.
That was a big comeback.
Yeah, coming alive, boys.
It's a shame
Just
I'll
like
still
Kim
get the
Kardashian.
games.
Just like Kim Kardashian, yeah.
Shame I'll still get the games.
And that brings us to our second game.
Thank fuck.
It's 20 questions.
20 questions. Ugh.
Yeah. You love them.
I had fun with this last time.
Yeah. That's why you've grown so hard. I love it so much. I will give you a category. Did I give categories last time?
I think so.
I think so, yeah.
I think I did. I will give you a category, and you will go back and forth asking yes or no questions, and based off that, you'll have to try and guess what this is within 20 questions. Everyone knows how to play. This is cooperative. You either win together or you fail together.
Heard.
Who would like to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay. The category is person.
Is it a celebrity?
Yes.
Is it a recent celebrity?
Meaning they became famous recently?
Somebody who's had their uptick recently, a Pedro Pascal type.
No.
Okay.
Are they a movie actor?
Yes.
What kind of shit, that's not the right question. Action movies.
Yes.
Okay. Action movie star. We know that much.
Do they double as a comedian?
Yes.
If I throw a guess out there, does that take a question?
Yes.
If it was your question, yeah.
That does not count as one of my questions, by the way. That was just a question.
So, movie actor, comedian, action movie star. Is it a white guy?
Yes.
Ooh, that was about to throw out the name of an actor/comedian, and that already scratches that off then. Damn, comedian and action movie star.
And white.
How about
I might
this?
be-
Let me change the rules on you mid-game, as Jake is wont to do.
Okay.
If you throw out a guess and it is incorrect, you guys lose some Jake bucks.
Oh, what?
You got to be sure. You got to shoot your shot.
What?
You got to shoot your shot.
That's too high stakes.
Damn right.
That's too high.
You shouldn't have done so well in the last game.
That's too high.
Is this a rule for me too?
Yeah, of course.
What do you mean it's in a rule for you, too?
Well, I didn't do so well in the last game.
So?
He did get to 0 and he lost Jake bucks already.
I told you, one of us is losing everything. I'm assuming they've also been in comedy movies, too, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, that's my question.
He asked the same question twice.
Yeah,
That's
you-
Not
okay.
necessarily, not
Okay,
necessarily.
it's
I
different for him. It's different for him.
Can I go back and clarify on a previous question? Because when I said, are they a comedian on the side, is like, do they do stand-up comedy? Do they have comedy specials is what I meant.
So this is another question.
No, that was clarifying
Yeah,
my
I think his
question
original
before
question
this.
was asking not if they do comedy movies, but if they are a stand-up comedian
Yeah.
as well.
Oh no.
No? Okay, so that
So
changes
that
things a little bit.
that changes things a lot.
Because I was thinking fucking of stand-up comedians.
Ryan Reynolds? Is it Ryan Reynolds?
You're shooting a shot?
Yep.
He's shooting a shot.
Is it
How
Ryan
do you
Reynolds?
feel about that?
You're making me nervous.
Because that's right. It's Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, no way!
Yeah, you got it in
No
7
way!
questions.
Put her there, pal.
You got it in 7 fucking questions.
And get fucked, nerd.
Hell yeah.
You
Dude,
both-
I don't even care. I'll take the insult. Good on you.
You both win 4 Jake bucks.
Wait, why does he win?
Because we're
it's cooperative.
things.
It's cooperative.
Huh?
You
Yeah,
both got there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but fuck him.
Yeah, fuck you too.
The next category, object.
Is it an everyday use object?
No.
Is it a sex toy?
No. That's just a very weird thing to say.
Okay.
Is it a piece of furniture?
No.
Would you use this? I was going to say, would you use this at work? But there are plenty of different works where you use plenty of different things.
You could say, would you use this where I work?
I didn't hear what you said.
You could say, would you use this where I work?
What would you use this for at work? Is that what you're saying?
You could say, would you use this where I work?
Would you use this where I work?
I personally would not.
Okay.
Is it mobile? Easy to move, essentially.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, so easy to move,
Is it a mode of transportation?
Yes, it is.
but it's not everyday use.
I mean, not for me.
I have an idea. Does it have 2 wheels?
I don't think that it is your
Yeah.
question, sir.
Oh, okay.
Does it have 4 wheels?
No.
Does it have 2 wheels?
Yes.
Is it motorized?
No.
A bicycle.
That's a bicycle.
Is it
bitch.
a bicycle, Connor? Is it? It's not a bicycle. Is
No.
it a bicycle?
Just bicycle. Bicycle.
Connor.
It is actually
Jake, is it a bicycle?
I want to
It's actually a bicycle.
bicycle.
What is it? Bike. Michael's Bikles.
Yeah,
whatever the fuck.
bicycles, bicycles.
That's what it is. It's a bicycle.
It's a bicycle from the bicycles shot.
That's 100% what it is.
bicycle.
That's 4 Jake bucks apiece. Kiba, that brings you to 52. Connor to 34.
Son, no.
Hell yeah. But, dude, I fucking dapped you up when you got one, right?
All right,
Hell yeah. Thank you.
All right.
I got you there.
Food.
Do you eat it?
Yes.
Dude, really? That's your first question? It's food. Are you fucking serious? You're gonna blow it on that? We lost points because of you right there. You can't ask again. You already fucking.
It's
you piece
done.
of Shit.
It's
Fuck
done.
you.
It's okay.
Is it
We have 19 more.
a breakfast food? Is it a common breakfast food?
No.
No.
Is it a fast food?
Yes.
I have an idea already.
Is it a lunch food?
Yes.
So it's dinner time fast food, most likely.
Can one cook these at home on a grill?
Yes.
Is it single serving? Do you just make yourself one, or do you make it to share?
No. It is not single serving.
Okay.
Do people normally eat it on a bun with cheese?
I will say no.
Is it meat-based?
Sometimes.
I bet it is, and he's saying sometimes because they have that impossible plant-based shit out now.
Sometimes on a grill made to serve multiple people.
I've got 2 things in mind. 3 things, really. But the third thing is kind of taken away because...
Just pick one.
Is it phallic-shaped?
No.
No?
Is it vegetable-based?
Sometimes.
Is it round and flat?
Yes.
Is it a hamburger?
It is not.
Sausage patty.
It
Is it
not.
a sausage patty? No.
It is not.
We're losing.
damn.
You are losing Jake Bucks.
We're losing us points.
That's okay. We each lost 1. That's okay. We only lost 1, right?
Circular on a grill. No, we both made one because I asked and you asked. So, made on a grill, circular, 2 share.
Is it made out of a 4-legged animal?
That would be the same thing as asking if it's meat-based.
Yes, but that would still
I am going to say the same thing sometimes.
sometimes. So it's not poultry. It's not turkey. It's not chicken.
It could be sometimes.
How many birds have 4 legs?
Yeah, but he said sometimes. As in, there are other times that it's not 4-legged. It could be 2-legged or have no meat. God, Connor, what the fuck?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
We're
Also,
not having the same logic here.
this will be your 15th question, by the way.
The one he's about to ask?
Yes.
Is it a summertime food?
No.
So it's not a cookout food. Connor, it's your fucking turn.
Can you cook it in a crock pot?
Or
Or let me say, is it typically cooked in a crock pot?
No.
Yeah, man, I'm out. I have no other. I had no other questions to ask.
You have 4 more.
Oh, God, man. What can this be?
Is it?
Is it...
Is it? Is it green? Just start asking questions. Get
no.
through this.
No.
No, it's not green. Is it shredded in any kind of way? Can it be shredded in any kind of way?
No.
No?
Does it have 4 wheels?
No.
Is it a bunch of meat and vegetables shoved onto a stick?
No.
That's
That
not
is-
circular.
That is all 20 questions.
That's not circular.
Feel
At the
free
bottom,
to
it's not.
come to a consensus on what you want to suggest that it is.
Oh, we already made 2 suggestions. I got nothing
I
else.
don't want to waste any more bucks.
I got nothing else.
Yeah, no more ideas.
We're never gonna know on this one.
All right, so you lost another Jake Buck for not getting it right. And it was pizza.
You don't make pizza on a grill.
I did. I made pizza on a grill.
You can.
It was delicious.
You can.
Grilled pizza? That was fucking delicious.
But when I said,
But
do you
that wasn't
typically make it
single
on a
serve,
grill?
though.
You did not say typically. You said, can you make it on a grill? And I said, yes.
You said,
I hate
is
it here.
typically single serve or for multiple people, and I thought you said single serve.
I said it's not single serve.
Yeah, he says for multiple.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I didn't throw a hamburger out there again or anything.
So we're losing Jake Bucks left and right.
Sick!
Kiba, that brings you to 49. Connor to 31. We got one more, buddy. Come alive.
Unamas!
Place.
Is it in America?
Sometimes.
That was my question.
Sometimes?
Yes.
Is it a store?
No.
Is it a thing that travels the ocean and sometimes is in America?
No.
Is it somewhere you go to exchange currency for anything?
No. Or, I'm sorry, exchange currency for goods and services.
Just for anything.
Then yes.
Yeah, so you do spend money there.
Yes.
Is there... I'm thinking! Shut up! Is there water involved in any kind of way, other than people drinking it on the job?
I'm going to say Connor's favorite word. Everyone say it with me. Sometimes.
Do you have to pay to go there?
Yes.
Is it a place you go to work? Well, if you have to pay to be there, then it wouldn't be a place to work. Is it a place for luxury?
Luxury as in you're going for recreation,
For leisure?
for leisure.
You wouldn't be spending money if it wasn't for luxury.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, so that kind of...
Is it a vacation spot?
No.
Is it some sort of public land area, like, how do I ask this? Is it some sort of, like, park-ish? Like, is it... Do people go there just to walk around and hang out?
No.
No. Okay. So people pay to go there. They're not there just to vibe.
Are people typically shopping for something when they go here?
They don't spend money there.
No. Kiba is so upset.
Well, I
You
figured
keep
I was
bringing it
gonna-
back to money.
Yeah, I know, 'cause
there's
he said you sometimes spend money to
no,
get there.
no. He said you spend money to get in. I said, do you always have to? Yes, which leads to the idea of like a public park or something. But you don't spend money in there. You only spend money to get in.
Okay.
Is it?
I mean,
a venue?
you can spend money in there, but you do spend money to get in.
Is it a venue of some sort, like a concert hall or an arena?
I'm gonna say no, but that's kind of a gray area on no.
Is it outside?
Yes.
Is it covered?
No.
Do people get married here?
Probably could, but I would say typically no.
Do people work out there?
No.
Are there animals in cages?
Yes.
Is it a zoo?
It is a zoo. Well done,
Dude, people
Connor.
spend so much money at the zoo all the time
Yeah.
on the drinks and the stuff. That's how they make
Gift
their
shops.
money, dude.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was thinking, I was gonna ask, do people work there? But I thought, no, you wouldn't spend money to go to work. But I guess
Everywhere has
that
someone that works
still
there.
has to
Public
work there,
parks.
yeah.
All right, that is the end of the game.
Oh, thank God.
Kiba, you are at 56. Connor, you're at
Fuck,
38.
I'm 2 above where I started. I went up 2 points.
I'm like 30 above where I
Shut
started,
the
right?
fuck up.
And that brings us to the recommended page.
I would like to recommend a movie I recently saw
Ooh, please.
called Fall Guy. Really good movie. Ryan Gosling, just doing Ryan Gosling stuff.
Very
Just-
handsome.
Just being beautiful, making your heart hurt in ways that you didn't know it could for a skinny white dude. It's really not that skinny anymore, actually. But yeah, great movie. It's about a stuntman doing stuntman things, and then other stuff happens. So I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but check it out. Ryan Gosling's wonderful. He's worth the watch in anything he's in.
I will co-sponsor. That's a fantastic movie. Great action, very funny.
Great
like,
stunts.
great
Despite
stunts.
that it's called Fall Guy and it's about a stuntman, wonderful stunts.
Yeah, it's Chad Stilinski,
Yeah, Stilinski.
who was part of the original crew that made John Wick.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, which is
Oh,
why
no
the stunts
wonder.
are so good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, quality movie. It's got some great action scenes. There's one in particular where it's a drug scene. Of course, it happens in a lot of things, but it's really well done. I normally hate trip scenes, but it's really well done in this movie.
I like drugs.
Yeah, I know you do.
Yeah, really good movie. Gunnar, what do you got? Also, I was wrong. It's the other one. It was David Leitch.
David Leitch.
Chad Stilinski's the one that is still doing John Wick. David Leitch is the one that did the first one and then is now doing different things. Clarification.
Kiba, I let you speak that entire time. In fact, I said nice and oh, I like that. So shut your fucking mouth. But there is a game out that is one of the highest
It's not
selling
out. No, it's never
and
coming
most
out.
successful
It's never coming
indie
out.
games ever created called Hollow Knight. And the second one has finally been announced to come out September 4th after about 7 years in the production of it, and they've come up with little to no updates along the entire process. There's a lot of people excited about this, and if you can't tell, I'm big excited about it. I can't fucking wait for it, and I highly recommend you guys play the first one before you look at the second one.
Not even worth the listen.
That's okay.
So let me ask you this.
Okay.
Hype level. Silksong, Taylor Swift's new album. Where
Fucking-
we at? Where we at?
Same level.
About equal?
On Silksong, I would say about a 12 out of 10, and the Taylor Swift album, I would say a good 10 out of 10.
Okay. Perfect score.
yeah.
We know
Perfect
he's
score.
lying about Taylor Swift.
No,
It means the Silk
no.
song's going to be garbage for him,
No.
too.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. I would like to recommend a book, a novel, if you will.
World War Z?
It is a book that you read with your hands and your
Connor
eyes.
would never.
I can't.
Because he's a football fan. That's a callback, everyone. That's a callback. It is a book called House of Leaves by Mark Danielewski. It is my favorite book that I have ever read. It is a fucking twisty, turny, mind-blowy kind of thing where once you get near the last, like, third, fourth of the book, you literally can't put it down. It is such a just mind fuck. It's so wacky wild.
If the house is made of leaves, how does it not blow away when it's windy?
And it sounds
Exactly.
like a very fragile house.
Exactly.
Sounds like if it was windy out there.
So our main character comes in possession
A house
of
of
this
leaves.
book. And the book is actually a book within a book. It's him reading through this manuscript.
Wait,
And-
okay, no, I get it now. Sorry.
Exactly.
Sorry, give me a second.
Yeah. So the main character finds this book, he's reading through it, and as he's reading through it, you're seeing what that is. And the book that he is reading is the Navidson Record, which is about a house that this guy buys. And after living there for a short period of time, he realizes that the inside dimensions don't match the outside dimensions.
I recently saw a movie about that. I didn't see the movie, but I saw the trailers for a movie about that. What's it called? It's relatively old. That's what it's called.
The book is called House of Leaves. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, you're not familiar with the horror movie that's about a son and his dad that buy a house and the dimensions on the inside keep growing, but the house stays
I think
the
you're
same
talking
size?
about Doctor Who.
No.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You keep going. I'm still sorry. I didn't mean to
It's very good. Things slowly unravel as more mysteries are kind of explored about this house. And the thing that's most interesting is as he is reading this story, things are starting to kind of unravel in the main character's own life. And it just goes to places that I was not expecting whenever I first picked it up. It is also very strange in that the fact that the book reads like a textbook. Like there are footnotes that you can go back to the appendix and look at.
I was just going to ask, since he's kind of reading an interpretation as it happens, do things change?
Possibly.
Okay. Good answer. Good answer.
But yes. And there are sections in the back that you can like look at and will change your interpretation of what is happening within the story. It is crazy. I don't know how this dude fucking wrapped his brain around this.
Physical copy.
Yes, I have it somewhere. I can lend it to you. I have no idea where it's at, but I
I'll
can
check it out,
absolutely
man.
lend it to you.
I will absolutely read it.
It's thick.
Good. I like
a big
Yeah,
boy.
it's a thick book. House of Leaves, everyone, check it out. Very good. Highly recommend.
The movie I was thinking of is called You Should Have Left. It's a 2020 psychological horror film that is based on that mostly.
That makes me think of
Never heard of it.
That makes me think of two things. The first thing, when he first started talking about a House of Leaves, and then he said, "Oh, it's something about House of Leaves. How would it stay up?" That made me think it was going to be a story of like a very fragile family that's going through a lot of shit, but on the outside they look fine and whatever.
Dude, a
Just
House
kind
of
of
Leaves looks like a House of Leaves from the outside too, though.
probably that.
Wow.
But you were
Connor's
saying
going for the metaphor.
you were saying the dimensions don't match up, and that makes me think there's this comedy movie, and I have no idea what it's called or who's in it, but there's a guy that lives in a trailer on the beach, and from the outside it's just a very small trailer. But when you go into the trailer, it's like a mansion. There's stories and big double staircase leading up. And
Who's in that?
Yeah, so this guy's just insane.
I don't know.
Who's in that movie?
I have no idea.
And what's it called?
I have no idea.
Oh, yeah.
But who's the lead though?
I have no idea.
And what's it about?
Oh, I have no idea.
Okay.
Oh,
And where's
thanks
the
for
guy? Yeah, and where does
thanks
it
for
take
bringing it
place?
up.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
Hold
Yeah.
on, where was the trailer again? Where does it take place?
Somewhere on a beach.
Okay, cool.
And
There's a beach.
if we had thousands of viewers, someone would be able to tell us what it was.
We're not live.
And
You know what I mean.
I don't know if they know your fever dreams like that.
No.
Ah, could be making it up, but I'm pretty sure I'm not.
Jake, good recommended. And I will absolutely read that book if you find your copy. And if not, I might check out the digital version.
You should also check out Hollow Knight Silksong when it comes out.
I would highly recommend waiting for me to find the physical.
That's kind of what I assumed when you said footnotes.
It's not gonna have the
Yeah.
same juice. Yeah. But yeah, that is our recommended page. Very recently, we here at the Totally Naughty YouTube channel, we put out a video in the Rogue Prince of Persia.
Oh, and I loved it.
Yeah.
Good. It was
Yeah.
a fun one.
I had
was
fun,
fun.
recording it. I had fun watching it.
I think everyone should go check that out. Maybe we'll do more, maybe we won't. I don't know, but it was a good time.
I kind of hope we do. TBH.
I think we will. It was a really good time, and your turnover rate was awesome. I just want to give some props to Jake. We recorded that, and he had it to me. Like, the edited video,
yeah.
he got it back to me in like 3 days.
Yeah, I remember thinking, like, dude, we just recorded this.
Literally. He got it to me. We recorded it
On a
on a
Thursday.
Thursday, and he had it to me by Saturday or Sunday morning because it had to upload. But
Yeah.
Very nice.
Saturday night, you were done with it.
Yeah, yeah.
So that was great turnover time for a video that is that good, man. Props to you. Yeah.
Thank you. I
It'd
appreciate
be
that.
awesome if
Good
some other
on you.
people could do that.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, which speaking of, we have a new series going on right now in our Friday slot, Hitman 2.
Man!
Connor's doing that bad boy. How are you feeling
Yep.
about it?
I'm feeling pretty good about it.
Yeah, dude, this is Hitman Connor's version.
Things have been going fairly smoothly with it.
That's a shame.
I do
I'm-
want to comment though. I think these episodes are hilarious. I think Hitman is some of my favorite shit we've ever put out.
Thank you. It
Episode
does-
1 in particular. I like all of them, but I feel like that first one
good.
Yeah, the first one I feel like was really, really solid.
It does have a couple bits that I'm very confident about that I've just thought like, dude, I don't care who you are, that's funny. You know what I mean?
The last episode I think is going to be big funny as well.
I am almost done with the last episode now.
Yeah, the whole series almost out.
Yeah,
Yep.
it'll be,
Yeah.
by the time this comes out, we'll be nearing the last bit of
Yeah.
Hitman.
The Hitman 2 finally.
So if you enjoyed hanging out with us today, please subscribe. We would appreciate it. Share us with a friend if you will.
Share us with 2.
Maybe 3, but no more than that.
No.
I was going to say
Absolute-
also
Don't brag.
family.
We don't brag.
Don't brag.
No. Family and friends very different though, Connor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Acquaintances
You're
also
not
very
wrong.
different. Tell us,
Yeah.
tell all of your acquaintances about us.
Also,
coworkers?
please leave a comment down below. We love to hear from everyone.
Yeah.
Honestly, it really brings a smile to my face. Even if it's a negative comment, although don't leave one of those. I love comments of all kinds. Honestly.
I was going to say, tell us what we're doing right. Tell us
Yeah.
what we're doing wrong. We love all of it.
Shout out to our boy, welcome to City 17. That dude is such a legend for some of his comments. He'll
Yeah.
watch a whole video and timestamp all his favorite moments, and I think that's insane.
Yeah.
That's
he's-
another level of dedication. We appreciate the fuck out of that. That's so cool.
Yeah.
He's a pretty solid fan, and we don't even have too many of them yet. But
No, we
he's
have 2.
He's a good one.
Yeah, he's a gentleman.
Yeah, we have 2, and he is both.
And he is both.
Yeah, welcome to City 17.
And as
17
always,
on?
remember to check back every other Wednesday for another episode of the Totally Not a Podcast. Love you.
Au revoir.
Peace and love.